What's up, family?
What's up? What's up? Hello, hello.
Going on? What's going on?
What's up, family? Y'all tune in, check in, check in. We want you guys to share this link. Share this link right now. What's up, Love and Unity family? Thank you guys for tuning in today. We're gonna have a great one.
Yep. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get straight into it, family. How y'all doing out there today? This is Love and Unity, and thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we are gonna talk about what men want. Last week we talked about what women wanted, and today is about what men want. And today we have guests. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Go ahead, beautifuls. Go ahead.
Well, D. Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, your boy is back.
Oh.
Yes, sir. We started it with a bang. I'm gonna say I am back. Yes, we have Delicia Marshall. We have Trinity Forham. Can I pronounce? Have I ever?
Hey, the ham is silent.
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 I always say it wrong.
Fordham University.
Fordham.
Fordham. Yep.
Fordham.
Fordham.
Okay. So let's get straight into it, family. Thank you guys for tuning in again to Love and Unity. We're gonna get straight into it. So since I'm already on the mic, so let's go ahead. What do men want? Let's go back to last week about what the ladies had to say about what women want, right, sweetie? Can we, since you guys are like mamas.
We kind of are.
Oh, you still holding on to that? You still think that's how it is?
Hey,
You
starting off like that.
She holding her hand
Yeah.
to it.
You starting off like that.
What you think, sis?
Talk to us.
Talk
D.
to us, D. Let's
Go ahead.
I mean, a little.
Okay,
Yeah,
a little.
A little bit.
A little bit.
What
you
you?
know.
Wait, hold on.
Exactly. That's how I. Go ahead. We're just gonna get into it a brief. Last week, guys,
Yeah.
we did talk about what women want. So we want to give you just a brief moment of what we said last time. So let's go over a couple things that you guys said you wanted last week. What do women want, sweetie?
We want the full package in a man, which we.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
so that's funny.
I'm not saying it's funny, but go
Because
ahead.
we can't get it.
Yes,
Oh,
you got a full package.
okay.
Oh,
Let
but
him
go
know.
ahead.
Let him know, bro.
But go ahead, sweetie.
Let 'em
Go
know.
ahead.
I know it's a full package, but now you seem like you're not giving me the full package.
No,
Are you
I'm
holding
just saying. Initially, you were saying when you looking for a man, they got to come with everything. But y'all must have came with everything already. That's all I was saying. That we got to be perfect, but y'all, what?
We are perfect.
Yeah.
We are close to it.
Y'all perfect.
Well, no, we are not perfect because no one is perfect.
Okay,
Mhm.
but y'all got to make sure
But-
y'all have everything when y'all looking into a man. Why we got to be perfect, but y'all can have flaws.
Okay, Sterner.
Yes.
What? Because the hot seat. You there?
Oh,
You there?
I know. I'm
Oh,
ready.
Oh, you ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
What? What do you mean by perfect?
No, you don't have to be perfect.
Mhm.
We women, we are not perfect.
Mhm.
No one is perfect. But we are expecting in a man things that a man should be able to give to a woman.
Right.
Okay.
When we take you in
Mhm.
as a spouse, as our husband,
All right.
we are looking for you to have that loyalty
I'm
to
glad.
us.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all remember when we had our little discussion in the group chat,
Yes.
about the way the ways of a man and a woman.
Mhm.
Are they equal? And that guy, he was kind of going off the top on some crazy stuff. Now we all can
Mhm.
agree on that. He was going
Yes.
off the top on some crazy
Mhm.
stuff.
1,000.
But we came to a point where it was like a man and a woman operates the same. They are equal. But now you come and you expecting greatness out of us because we are. Why are you expecting that?
Why would
When
we
we
expect?
equal.
Why would we expect any less?
But why? But if you say we equal though, right?
We are equal.
So why we can't expect that same energy?
Energy.
I'm not saying you're not expecting that. We already come with that energy.
Oh,
We want you guys to bring up that same level of
Mhm.
energy that we are bringing.
You can't
Simple.
prosper together if one of you is dragging the entire family down. You can't do that.
Thank you, sis.
That's lit.
Mhm.
So can I ask y'all this? Since we gotta be perfect, right? Can I ask y'all, do y'all know what men want?
A woman, a good woman,
What?
which you guys always end up having. Yeah.
Okay.
Why you look surprised?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So, do you feel like there
No.
are
Answer the question. Do y'all know what a man want?
Why don't you tell us?
No, I'm asking
Well-
a question. Do you know what a man want?
Okay, I can think of okay. A man
Mhm.
would want to have a good woman behind his back
Mhm,
to be there for him, to uplift him,
mhm,
to help him grow,
mhm.
to be loyal to him,
Okay.
to like y'all always want us women to cook for you, to clean for you, to of course make love to you. Am I getting close?
You all right.
Yeah.
But I know
So-
one of the things is, let me tell you something. All that's good and gravy. But my question is, can I talk to you?
You want a woman that you can be able to communicate with.
Let me finish. Can I talk to you? Can you listen to me? Can you let me say this. If I can tell you my secrets, would you be the same person in the morning? If I can be vulnerable to you, will you be that same person tomorrow? Or would you feel away? Can I communicate with you without judgment? Can you be
That's-
my best friend?
That's where love comes into play.
Mm.
Because if you love me, just because I tell you, you know, something, a dark secret about me,
Mhm.
and then the next morning you just change your whole perspective of me and then you getting ready to leave me, that's not love. But we're talking about being in a committed relationship or a marriage here.
Mhm.
So, but we are expecting you to be honest with us from the start, to tell us all your dark secrets from the beginning, get everything out of the closet.
Mhm.
So,
I look at it like this. As a man, we have to put on a persona. I hope I'm saying that right, but
Yeah.
we have to put on as if we are doing fine at all times, and we can't hide. I mean, we can't show no sign of weakness to our family or our women at that, because the women are the most emotional creatures here.
I don't agree.
on
See,
earth.
I don't agree.
See, here's what I think. You men are so busy putting on a persona, and then you're not emotionally equipped to then be vulnerable with your spouse.
Yes.
So you're
Mhm.
so, because society has taught y'all to be big and strong and emotionless and everything else. And then by the time you guys get into a committed relationship with a woman who's ready to hear and be there for you, you don't even know how to put into words how you feel because you've never been taught.
Or their ego done grows so
Yeah,
big.
Exactly. They're afraid to be vulnerable for fear that we're going to hurt them in the process.
Because we have been hurt.
So have women.
Yeah, but we're not talking about y'all right now.
This is
Well,
what the,
This is about what men want.
What
So
the-
check this out. There's been moments.
sorry,
There's
that's
been
gonna come up.
moments. It's been moments, right? Where, like, can I trust you to tell you something, right?
Mhm.
I tell you something. This is how I feel. I'm open and honest with you about how I feel about something.
Mhm.
Can I say what I want to say without you using it against me? Can I say something to you and you not use it against me a month or two later? Can I be that vulnerable with you?
You should be able to feel that vulnerable.
We should.
You-
That's the key.
without
But-
feeling
what do you
like
do to
you've been
make us feel
judged.
that way?
Right. But if we saying that we vulnerable, we want to be vulnerable, but we can't, is because somewhere down the line, that same vulnerability that I wanted to talk to you about, you want to use it against me.
Well, I will say by saying that you are not open with your spouse because you feel like you're vulnerable and your spouse might use it against you. There's a big issue here.
Mhm.
There's a trust issue here
Yeah.
that needs to be resolved.
That's why men can't be open.
No, I would not say that. I mean, men can open up. It's depend on the partner they're with. If
Right.
there's a trust issue, something's
Yes.
been
I
going
gotta-
on before. It
have
has
a-
nothing to do what men want. It's with individuals, period.
Mhm.
I got a question though. What do a woman give that allows us to open up and feel vulnerable? What just coming from, not saying none of you guys don't do that, because y'all both are excellent women, you know.
Thank you.
But what should a woman do to make a man feel like he's able to become that Beauty and the Beast type relationship where the guy's a beast, you know what I'm saying? He's all of this, and he's strong, big, and confident, and this, that, and other, but he's able to, you know, come down for his woman. You
Right.
know,
I would
what makes a woman what
I
how am I trying to say it? What
you wanna go, sis?
dang,
Go ahead.
I mean, I think,
it's crazy.
Go, sis.
I mean, in my experience, you kind of have to like lead by example. I
Mhm.
have to show you that I can be vulnerable with you and that I can open up to you, tell you my secrets, so that you can then be comfortable enough to be like, okay, well, she's telling me her secrets.
Yeah.
She's vulnerable with me.
Mhm.
Clearly, she's comfortable being vulnerable with me. So maybe I can do the same with her. And then once you start, then the woman has to then, you know, honor that. Okay, he told me something. I need to keep it a secret. I need to let him know that he can trust me. Let y'all have a soft space to land when y'all tell us stuff, so that you can be open to continuing that vulnerable communication with us.
If
Right.
you have a spouse and your spouse is not willing to hold your secret like you are expecting, we need reciprocation. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Yeah.
So we need to be able to trust each other with each
Mhm.
other's secret. If there's none of that, then there is no relationship, period.
Mhm.
Right.
You have to have a friendship with your
Mhm.
spouse.
'Cause
Right.
then you
Your
put on a
friends
persona with
have-
each other.
Yeah, you guys have to
Indeed.
be best friend. And when your best friend tell you something about them, you don't go out there and tell the world, especially if it's bad. You want to protect your best friend and be there for your best friend.
Mhm.
Right. Because I truly believe that men, I'm gonna keep it G.
Keep it G, baby.
That's
We
what you're
have a
supposed to do.
silent scream inside.
I've seen you cry, baby. You broke
Mhm.
down and cried.
But let me
I
ask you a
don't
question though.
see
Let me ask
no
you a question.
silent scream in you, baby.
No,
You
no,
let
no,
it
no.
all
Sterling,
out.
Sterling.
Nah.
Check me out now.
You,
Check me
you
out.
putting on for the people
Uh-oh,
again.
here she go.
First, mama. Now you
Oh
talk
my
about you see me
gosh.
cry
Mama.
before.
Baby,
No.
wait, guys,
Check-
it is okay
Yeah.
to admit that you cried
Yes.
to your woman.
Yes.
Nothing is wrong with that, baby.
No, I'm not
That
That
saying
is
that nothing
showing
is
that
wrong.
you are human.
Yes.
It's okay to break down and cry to your spouse.
Yes.
Definitely.
So are you still saying that you have not cried to me?
How many years has it been since? Come on, like,
That's-
why are you putting on right now? I cannot deal with this
Wait,
right
you see
now.
what I'm saying?
Are you still?
Wait,
Go ahead.
yes or no? Have
Wow.
you cried to me?
Yes, I have cried to you.
Thank you, baby. Cry for me.
I'm not gonna deal with you today. Tran, what was you about to say? What was you about to say, Tran? She is crazy, man.
Sterling.
She is crazy.
No.
Go ahead.
No.
What you finna say,
What?
bro? I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm not
Lord.
dealing with her today. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, but I feel like when we cry, it's over. I know for me personally, they done seen me cry. I done cried over my dad, you know, something like that.
Mhm.
But I'm not finna cry over just spilled milk.
Exactly.
No.
You know what
Not
I'm
no
saying?
argument.
Like I ain't, you know,
No.
I'm not finna. I'm
No.
like,
Nah.
oh baby, we had a. We
Are
had
you
a-
insinuating that women cry over spilled milk?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just saying that we talk about men. You know what I'm saying? Look, you know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right. So-
I'm just trying to be clear.
So basically,
I'm trying to be
so what I was
clear.
trying to say, right? This was what I was trying to say. Where my producer at? So this is what I was trying to say. men cry in silence
Mhm.
because sometimes I'm gonna just keep it real. We can't just come out and just have a conversation with our spouses.
Mm.
We men, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we can't tell y'all every single thing.
That is what we want.
No.
No,
That's
no.
what you want, but we cannot
Mhm.
tell y'all every single thing. We
Why
cannot.
not?
Some things,
Some things
yeah.
is just not the meant to have a conversation with.
You
Like,
got to go through. You got to go through certain
Example.
I need
things.
an example.
You got to
yeah,
go through
I
certain
don't agree
things.
with that. Period. I
I'm
don't
telling
think
you.
that, I
Okay,
mean,
I'm
I don't
telling
think
you.
there's
Sterling.
a woman out there that would agree with what you guys are
No,
saying.
no.
right
Check me
now.
out. Check me out. Okay.
Nothing?
So no, check me out. So okay, just giving an example. All right. So we are. Just say for instance, just give an example. We are sole providers of the household or whatnot,
Mhm.
and our job is to make sure our family is good, make sure the bills are paid, this, that, and the other. Now that's a lot on our plate as it is, but as the man and how the man is portrayed in society, that is our responsibility to do, to make sure that the house is taken care of for as bills and stuff like that. And it gets hard sometimes financially, where you might get tight in some areas, and that stress is on your mind because you're like, oh Lord, the lights is due next Wednesday, and then this week cable bill is due, rent due on the 1st or whatnot. Like, that's all in our head, but we got to find a way to push through and make sure that gets taken care of
Without letting your spouse know.
no.
Who lives in the same
It's not
house.
necessarily not letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that man like aura of us. Like, we don't want to seem like we cannot take care of it by ourselves.
And this is what we talked about earlier about you being vulnerable.
Mhm.
You should be able to still feel like you can come to your spouse and say, hey baby, it's getting a little tough, because not only it's because of the situation, but also for your mental relaxation,
Mhm.
because you need that, because we
Mhm.
don't, because when you stressing out and you keeping it inside and we don't know about it, it's gonna create other
Mhm.
situations.
It's gonna show
and
up in
it-
other
Mhm.
places.
yeah, and we gonna get sense something is wrong, and we're gonna insinuating other things that's probably not even the cause.
Mhm.
So it's always best to always come to your spouse about anything,
Mhm.
because you guys are expecting the same from a woman. Am I right? You would like your woman to come to you about anything and everything. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So we are
I
only
expect that.
asking
Yeah.
the same,
Yeah.
Mhm.
because we are equal.
We're partners.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, we equal.
We equal.
We
Mhm.
equal.
All right, we equal.
So guys, do not feel like you have to keep something inside,
Mhm.
as stressful as it is. Just
Mhm.
share it with your spouse,
Yes,
and
at
you
All
the
right.
should
end
be
of the
able
day,
to.
that's what we're for.
Yeah.
I love that, guys. Let's give a round of applause.
That's good. That's good.
That was perfect. Listen, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Love and Unity tonight. Below you do see a number. I want you guys to give us a call, 561-541-5643. Give us a call. We want to know what the viewers are talking about. What do you guys think about our conversation tonight? Okay, give us a call in 561-541-5643. We want you guys to follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts.
Mhm.
We appreciate all the feedback you guys have been giving us. We appreciate the support you guys have been giving us. Is definitely overwhelming of the love that you guys have been showing us. We really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Today's topic is what men want. I know y'all thinking like, well, damn, have they said anything about what men want? We finna get into
Oh yeah,
it.
we finna get
We
into
finna
it.
get into it, but
the
we just wanted to
icebreaker.
make sure we get our ladies in, our queens, to get a word in. Because right now, after this,
You
it's
gotta
about to
call.
go left and it's
All the
about to
way.
go right. So, all right, guys, let's see who we have here. Hello. Hello.
Can't hear.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me see something. Can you hear us? I don't hear anybody. Y'all hear anything?
No.
Mm-mm.
Try it again, guys. But yes, make sure you guys download the app. Love Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Google Podcasts. We are on all platforms.
Calling again.
We do appreciate you guys.
Should have been able to
Let me
hear
see.
it ring.
Hello. Hold on 1 second. Hello. Hello. How you doing, man?
How y'all doing, man?
All right. What's your name?
Hey, my name's Zach, man. Trinity know me.
Zach.
Zach.
What's
going
up,
on,
Zach?
Zach?
What's up,
going
Zach?
on, my
Talk
boy?
to us.
What's going on?
Hey, man, I'm just tuning in. Let y'all know I love the topic about vulnerability, man. Telling my homies about it all the time. I'm just listening in, but I come in what y'all doing, man.
I
Thank
appreciate it,
you.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
man.
Appreciate the
Anything?
support, bro.
Are you in a relationship right now?
Yeah, man, I'm married.
My boy married, man.
Yes, sir. How many years
Yeah.
in?
I think about a year. But
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations.
congratulations.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, me and Zach used to have plenty of talks.
Hey,
on the
I
bus,
love
man.
that. I
From
love
all the way
that.
from Pompeii,
So,
man.
so Zach, give
That's
us
my
one thing, man. What is one thing that men want? Matter of fact, give us two things. Top two things that's important for you for what you want as a man.
one thing I can say is, man, for me, you know, in my relationship, basically, me being able to talk to my wife about anything. But basically, the topic y'all on right now. But being able to come home and knowing that I can, hey, this is what's going on. But she can also come home and do the same, you know?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But also another thing is being able to, you know, not go outside the relationship and talk to, you know, someone else when you can come home and talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Right.
That's big.
Right.
that
That's
boy.
big. That's important.
That's
Yeah.
huge.
To us,
That's good.
I don't have to hear something from someone else.
Mm.
You come home, you come communicate with me. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Thank you,
Hey, man,
Zach.
thank you. And we appreciate it, Zach, man.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
keep tuning in. We appreciate your support, brother.
Appreciate that, bro.
All right, no problem. Hey, Trinity, man, keep your head up, man.
Yes, sir, man. I'll be hitting you up.
Hit me up.
All right.
Hello. Hello.
Sir, you can hear me?
Yes, sir. How you doing, man? What's your name?
How you doing?
What's going on? What's
My name Tyler.
Tyler.
What's
Oh,
up,
that's
Tyler?
my cousin, Tyler.
What's up, Tyler?
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, brother.
Going
What's
on,
going
cuz?
on? How you doing? Thank you for the support.
I'm good, man. All good, man. I'm a cousin of Trinity.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So give us your input, man. What is something that a man want that we want from our spouse, brother? Go ahead.
Honestly, man. Well, first, let's bow our heads and talk to God for 2 seconds.
Go
Yes,
ahead.
yes. Let's do that.
This opportunity, Father, that we share with you right now to share this word, to share this podcast. In Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen,
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Trinity, did you feel that?
Oh, yes. I
Yes,
felt that.
I felt
Hey,
it.
tie my bow tie.
But no, I'm gonna give my honest answer, man. You know, this is my opinion coming from the first. I would say the main thing that a man would want, and I believe anybody would want, is honesty.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure somebody said that answer already, but I'm sticking with that because if you don't have honesty, you don't have anything. You don't have trust, you don't have nothing. So I would say honesty and trust.
Yes.
I love
Honesty
that.
and trust.
Honesty and
That's big
trust.
there. That's
Honesty
big
and
there.
trust. We appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank
We
you so
appreciate
much
you, man.
for
Keep
calling
tuning
in.
in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, cuz.
Yes, sir.
Keep it going, man.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Oh man, that was beautiful. I love that.
Yeah.
They brought some good points to that, man.
Yes.
Let's get to these comments. Mr. Nelson, he says, I don't have to tell my wife everything, but it's nice to know I can.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a
Hey,
good one.
that's big, my
Yes,
boy.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love that,
That's-
Mr. Nelson.
that's
I
great.
love that. I
Mhm.
love that. Okay, let's go to another one. Mr. Timothy Kitchens, we are equal individually, but on different levels as it pertains to our God-made assignment.
Yes.
Hey, we gonna
I
talk more
agree.
about that God-made assignment later on.
That,
Okay.
Matter of fact,
And the crazy thing about it is, it's not no knock on a woman
yes,
or anything like that. It's strictly if you believe in the Bible, believe in God.
yes.
It's biblical principles.
What-
Look at it from the beginning, from Genesis.
Tyler, So basically, let's
from the beginning.
let's go ahead and get it straight into it. We
All
don't
right.
have to wait.
No,
Let's do
I
it.
mean, are we done with what men wants? Because
No,
No,
we're
no,
never
no,
done.
no.
This whole
Mm.
conversation is
It's
about
just
what
a slight
men
segment.
want.
Hold
Hold on,
back.
we coming.
Yeah.
No, we holding it.
You
We
ain't-
holding it for the
Yeah.
viewers that's still alive. We finna
Mhm.
give them the real deal right now. So you
Mhm.
ready to give it to them? Go ahead, Trinity. Let's
Yeah.
go ahead and start off. Talk to
So
us.
I was talking with my brother Rod the other day, and I was telling him, back in Genesis, when Adam and Eve first came on the earth or whatnot. God created Adam from the dust of the ground, so we automatically know off rip that Adam, a man, was here, and it goes back to our topic where we were talking about, being vulnerable, woman being there to be our helpmeet, and just being there to be supportive and being the woman that she's supposed to do, filling in her role. God knew that man could not be alone, off rip. So guess what he did? He digged into your boy Adam's side, got that real.
It's real.
Hey,
Hold on.
real.
Triana, wait a minute.
Got that real.
Wait a minute. So I just want to break that down real quick.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Man was created,
Uh-huh.
and woman came from where?
The man's real.
The man's rib. Okay, I just wanted the viewers to understand where the man and the woman was created.
Mm-hmm.
Woman was created from the man's
Mhm.
rib.
Now, let's go a little further. Okay. What men want. We're gonna stay right there. What men want. But we're gonna go back. All right.
okay.
So, the woman was, formed from the rib, and was on earth doing their thing. And one little serpent that came. One little serpent. Right.
Yeah.
One little serpent.
One love.
No. One serpent came and tempted Eve. But what God say? God said, do not eat from this tree.
Yeah.
Now it ain't saying that Adam went and ate from that tree, but it said that Eve was tempted by the serpent.
There's still a lot of
Hold on. I feel my help coming.
Come on now. Come on. Preach it.
All right. So, woman was tempted
Right.
by a little old serpent.
Okay.
God later on down the line had to come and save the world from what the little Eve did.
No,
Little Eve did.
no,
Wait,
no,
wait,
no,
little
no, no,
Eve
no,
did.
no, no, no,
Little Eve did.
no. It saves the word from what Adam did.
What Adam did? Tell me about it. What he did?
Because okay, if women got tempted,
I thought Adam was asleep.
no, Adam is wide awake. Yes, he is.
Where he said that at? I thought Adam was.
No, he's not.
Adam was
He's
minding his.
wide awake.
Say
No.
God said don't do that. I don't know what you're doing,
Okay.
but
All right. So Adam
okay.
probably did not
Mhm.
tell Eve again. Like God told me.
Oh, so we,
Yeah.
oh, wait. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait. So you saying that we should have been like, hey, now I told you. I said, hey, we gotta give y'all another heads up. That's the problem. We gotta tell you 2 times instead of 1 time. We gotta tell you 2 times instead of 1 time. Would you look at that?
Sterner, you walk right into that.
You right.
Come on, you walk right into that one.
So we gotta tell
You
you
walk right
twice,
into that
huh,
one.
sweetie?
You
We
can't lie.
gotta tell you 2 times, not
She
1
walked
time.
right into that one.
Go ahead.
She walked right into
Wait.
that one.
God told Adam and Eve
Uh-huh.
not to eat the fruit.
God.
But Adam never said it to Eve.
Well, how you know? You was there?
Right.
It
Were
didn't
you?
say
Uh-uh.
it. Yeah.
I just tell you what the Bible
So
said.
she redoing the Bible.
Yeah,
now,
Lord
Trinity.
have mercy.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, coming from
No
Hold on.
accountability.
Hey,
Wait, 1 second.
the book of Sterner,
Wait.
chapter
The book
1.
of Sterner.
Wait.
Chapter 1.
Chapter
The
1.
book of Sterner.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait. But God did not redo everything or change things because of Eve. He did it because of Adam.
Mm-mm.
Because Adam accepted that fruit from Eve. Adam,
Mm-mm.
yes,
We
he did.
finna stop
No, no,
Bible
no, no,
study
no, no,
right
no, no.
now.
Adam
Look,
accepted the fruit when
Adam didn't.
when Eve
Adam
brought
didn't.
the fruit to
Adam didn't.
Adam. What
No,
did
no, no.
Adam do?
Adam didn't present the fruit. Eve presented
Exactly.
to Adam.
And then what did Adam do?
Look at her.
And
I don't know.
ate
don't
it.
know.
He
You know
ate
everything
it.
else. You don't know that.
So if he had said, Eve, you're not supposed to eat the fruit.
Uh-huh.
God said not to eat.
Why you can't just take accountability?
That's what I'm saying. You the one
Or-
when you the one when they go flirting with the serpent.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody tell you to go over there.
All right, so wait. Let's slow this down.
Ain't nobody
guys.
tell you to go
Adam
over
All right,
there.
look, this is what we're
Why
gonna do.
did
This is
he
what
fall
we're gonna do.
asleep? Wait,
Check this out.
He
wait,
sleep
my
because he
mic is
minded
on.
his business.
Look.
No,
Sterner.
you should have been more awake.
Your
You
wife
should have been.
Your wife should have been right there with you sleep,
Right.
not wandering off.
We should have been. Did you hear that? We should have been awake.
Should have been awake.
No accountability. That's what I'm saying. So let's get back to Proverbs.
What the song say? Now stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
So listen to this, y'all. Hello. Let's talk about it. I wanted to talk about this.
Yes.
What men want.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to
Trust.
figure out. Because you want something from Eve or you want
You
something
gonna
from
tell
me?
us,
I
right? Go
want
ahead.
something from.
No,
I
we
want
got
something
from-
from the good one. I don't want Eve.
Right. So check me out. I'm finna tell you straight up what I want.
Mhm.
I want my spouse to listen to me.
Mhm.
Listen to what I have to say, right?
When you say listen
Thank
to you,
Please.
Look,
Sterner, please.
well, hold on.
Because do
Hold
you
on.
want
Look,
her-
hold
No,
on.
I'm gonna ask a very important
because when
question.
I hear
Do
that,
Do you
says
want me?
listen
Do you
to
want
me?
me to listen to you, or
Mhm.
do you want me to agree with you?
No,
Thank you,
just
sis.
listen to me.
Because
Listen to
there's
what
a-
I'm saying.
there's a difference
Because there-
between listening to you
Mhm.
and agreeing with everything you say.
No.
Because
No.
when we
I want
disagree, then y'all think we not listening.
Oh,
to you.
see, that's the thing. We're finna talk about it right now.
So are
Come
you?
on.
See,
Talk
what
about
we
it,
finna
then,
do.
bro. Talk about it.
See, it's a
Let's
difference
talk
because
about
when
it.
we say something,
Mhm.
y'all don't hear what we saying. When we're talking, when we're speaking, listen, I say, listen, I need to take a bath.
Okay.
What you hear is my balls. I didn't say anything about that. I said I need to take a bath.
Well,
That's all I said.
obviously, if you're going to take a bath, it's because you feel like you
No,
need to clean off. So
Right.
obviously, something is dirty.
listen, you don't have to be dirty to take a bath. You don't have to be dirty to take a bath.
All right.
So you can get out of the shower right now, get your towel, wipe off, and went right back in.
You don't have to be dirty to take a bath. Listen to me. See, you're not listening to what I'm
There it is.
saying.
Point number one.
You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Come on.
So you
I
agree with me?
said you don't
Somewhat.
have to be dirty to take a bath. Translated.
Let's go hit there.
They don't hear me,
They don't
y'all.
hear.
They don't hear
No.
me.
And I just
Nah.
said to you,
All right.
so you clean, you just step out of the shower, you wipe off, and you went right back in, correct? Is that what you're saying?
No,
So what are you saying?
that you don't hear me.
No, you.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
are clean.
You don't hear
So you say
me.
you don't have to be dirty. That means you have to be. You can be clean and still take a bath. So you walk out of the shower right now and you walk back in again.
Okay, so let's talk
So
about it.
why are you wasting water? First of all, keep going back in the shower
Mhm.
and wasting time.
Okay, so let's talk about
Hmm.
it.
See. So we
My
men are
first
just-
bath, my first bath
Mm.
was to get clean.
Mhm.
My second bath
Oh, it's for that.
is because I need to cool off.
Cool off.
Mhm.
What does that have to do with me?
So you see, so he's admitted that sometimes men do things that they have no business doing.
What does that have to?
What
wait.
that? Wait,
Yeah,
wait, wait.
because- That's what it says.
This is terrible. This is terrible.
That's what
Wow.
it's saying. Because
Fair enough.
you guys are saying that you do things that don't make no sense
That's not
sometimes.
true.
What you mean?
That's not true.
Why?
Sis, tell me.
It's not.
How you just got out of the shower and then you just went right back in for no reason at all?
Maybe you need a.
Does that make any sense?
Maybe you need a cleansing of the mind.
I know what it is. Y'all just don't understand us.
Come on.
Y'all don't understand us.
Make
I don't
us
understand us either.
Yeah.
It's
y'all
not about y'all. It's
understand.
about what men want tonight.
It's what, man.
Obviously, y'all don't
Mm.
know what y'all want.
Oh, we want.
How?
Oh,
How we don't
know.
know? How we don't know what we want?
How we don't know? Thurner, tell us.
You say you want a woman to listen to
I'm
you.
gonna tell you what I want,
Uh-huh.
and I want you to figure out what you want to eat.
That's true.
That's what I want.
That's true.
That's my biggest.
You know
struggle.
what we want?
Oh my God!
You know what we want?
Fellas, comment down below
Yeah.
if y'all deal with that on a regular.
Look,
Okay,
this what we want.
Boy,
This,
look at
all right,
you.
here we go. This is what we want.
I don't.
No, here we go.
Okay.
This is what we want. We finna keep it real now.
Mhm.
All right, because we gotta close. The same way the kids at the baseball, the soccer game, the swimming lessons, they have football, and you say, "Good job, Riley. You kicked that ball really good." We want the same damn thing.
You want encouragement.
Oh,
Mhm.
shalabah.
Do you want encouragement or do you want praise?
We want praise.
Both.
We
Both
want to
of 'em.
be. We want to be acknowledged that
Mhm.
we are being appreciated.
Our efforts are being noticed.
Are being
Mhm.
noticed, right? Just like when you wake up in the morning, you kiss your kids. I'm not saying we kids, but we just like your boys. We just like
I mean,
those little boys too.
Sterner
in a
did
way.
say you call her mama though.
I don't call her
I'm just
mama.
saying.
I'm not calling her mama.
Okay, all right.
We want to be waked up just like you wake up and you kiss your babies in the morning. You see them, "Oh, hey baby, how you doing?" We want that same thing. We want a hug and we want a kiss. Let me finish
Okay.
before you have a heart attack over there. Okay.
Get a seat
We
belt.
want a hug. We want a kiss. We want to be loved. We want intimate.
So
We want intimate.
Mm.
Okay. We want to be loved. We want to be loved. Especially what we do out there in the world. Y'all have no idea what we go through in the world. Y'all think it's we just sitting at a desk. That's all you do. Right. Never mind. But go ahead, Trinity.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree. As a man, it just feels good when you are appreciated. Even as simple as, okay, we going on a date and your woman be like, "Hey, I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna take you out tonight. I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna pay for everything." You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like that feels good. Even though we as a man, that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take care of the woman, a correct man at that. We're gonna take care of the woman. We gonna make sure the date is paid for. But it feels good when every now and then a woman be like, "Hey, come on out and you worked hard all week, and I want to take you to go get a massage or something like that, or take you out to dinner to your favorite restaurant or something." That shows appreciation. Also, not just word of mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like actions. You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying? Because women expect a lot from us sometimes. And not saying, like I say, y'all good women, but I'm not saying the women in the audience, y'all, hey, shout out to y'all. But there's some women out there that only focus on what you could do for me.
Mhm.
And a man is so much giving, doing so much as far as giving. He not getting nothing back.
Well, Trinity, I agree with everything you said. But it's also when a woman is expecting to get from you, is because of how you showing her all you need from her is one thing.
What that is?
You know what it is.
No,
Nah,
speak on it.
you
No, I don't know
no,
nothing.
no, it's not. That's
because
not
you're
true.
stingy with that too.
You're stingy.
No, listen.
Hostage. Jail.
Jail.
Jail. Prison. 20 years.
Lockdown.
Lockdown.
Oh, you did that this week?
Right.
No,
Hold it hostage. No, you don't deserve that.
you ain't getting it.
No. That's y'all power.
Stingy.
Ratata.
Come on,
Stingy.
mama.
Exactly.
Okay, so let me go back to you.
Mm.
You said that you want to feel like when we have women that have children in a relationship with your spouse, you want to feel like whatever love we give to our child, we're giving it to you too.
No,
Is that
not
what
whatever
saying?
you giving to the child. I'm not in competition with Riley, Reese, and Doobie and my baby.
Come
No,
on, man.
If
what
I-
I'm saying is that same love, that same energy that you give them, make sure you showing it to your husband too. Because let me tell you something, those little babies gonna get older.
Mhm.
The house
Okay.
is gonna be empty.
Guess who gonna be
And
there?
guess who's gonna still be here? And you ain't gonna be able to give that love.
That is true. That is true.
All
That's a topic for another time because
Oh
no, really.
You think
seriously,
you
because
control
that's
what we can talk about? Nah, let's talk about it right now.
Right now,
Why
the floor is
don't
here.
you give that same energy that and I'm talking generic?
No, I know.
Why is it that that same energy that you give to the babies, the love, the caring, the loving,
It
you don't
should
give
happen.
you don't give it to your husband?
It should happen. But sometimes things happen. And it's also gonna be depend on your partner.
Mhm.
Mhm.
After you have children, your body change. You have hormones left and right that are regulating in your body. And then if your partner is not strong enough to stay by you, and you can be having post PTSD
Mhm.
after a baby. And if you don't have your partner to be next
Did you
to
say
you,
post PS?
postpartum depression,
Oh,
baby.
okay.
Postpartum depression.
All right, go ahead.
You can have that. So and you can go to postpartum depression.
Mhm.
If your partner is not there for you after having a baby, it's very detrimental to our body. Okay, where we might not feel comfortable because sometimes your body changes. Some women, their body stays the same. Some women body changes and they start feeling some different way about their body.
Right.
They might not be showing you that same affection they were showing you before, but they feel closer to the baby.
Mm.
But it shouldn't be that way.
Mm.
But we also want you to be strong, to stay with us and walk us through that process. And not, if you see us changing, you're going out there, hanging out with your friends. You have to stay with us and give us encouragement
Right.
and to uplift us, to bring us back to that same level where we were before. We will be able to come back if you
Yes.
are patient enough
Mhm.
to stick with us and walk us through it. Because
Right.
we are not alone. We are here with each other. We need to have each other's back.
Right.
Mhm.
I can come around and kiss my son and I feel comfortable with him because I know he's not going to judge me. He's not going to look at my body different. So I need my partner to do the same and be there for me. And that's going to change.
Mhm.
And Trinity, you are right. Men needs to be appreciated more.
Mhm.
There are men out there that are working really hard trying to support their family, their children, their household. It's a lot of work on the man. Like you said, mentally, you don't feel like you should come to your woman to let her know how you feel and you're stressed, but you should be able to, like, generalize, not Trinity, but I'm talking about in
Mhm.
generalize. You should be able to feel able to come to your partner and she would listen to you and
Mhm.
uplift you and not bringing you down because you can't provide that right at this time.
Right.
And they need to feel appreciated because men do a lot of work for women because we cannot do everything by ourselves.
That's
Right.
Real. That's real.
So
Right.
I thought about something also while you was talking, like it just came to me. But just on a regular way of how men think on a regular, like we at work all day, we think about our families and we thinking about the best way that we can elevate our families. What's the next move? For us getting that house or getting that new car for our family, or creating generational wealth
Mhm.
for our family. Like we constantly thinking all day. And it, like you say, it feels good when you can come home or come to that girlfriend or that wife or whatnot and tell them what you've been thinking all day, and she has the same mindset as you to want to go out and go get it just like you want to. You know what I'm saying? She on the same playing
Level.
field, because it hit different when y'all are on the same path and y'all know exactly what y'all want for your future. I feel like if you're not in a relationship to build and go forward, you wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a
Mhm.
lot of time wasters out here,
Mm-hmm.
men and women. You know what I'm saying? You get these women and men, they feelings involved or whatnot, and then you just want to go do whatever you want. But if you stick to a plan and y'all both on the same mindset, get you somebody that's on the same mindset as you, willing to grow, willing to have children and
Prosper.
prosper in the future for the both of y'all, you
Mhm.
can't go wrong.
Yep.
You can't.
Yep, it's true. And then it goes both ways for men as well. It's equally like as a woman, sometimes if you approach your man, your husband, your partner, say, hey baby, I have a goal. Let's say I wanna open a beauty salon, and then he just shuts you down because he
Yeah,
feel like you
That's
can't do it.
discouraging.
That is not right. Give each other a chance
Mhm.
because what you're thinking that he can't do it, just give him a chance to just try it. If you don't try, you'll never know. If you don't take risk, you're not gonna know how far you will be able to make
Mhm.
it. It's all
100%.
about taking risks.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
being funny
Smart
with the whole, we
risks.
being, not funny, but we having good casual conversation about the whole what men want. But at the end of the day, ultimately we know women have our back. We don't want to get that narrative twisted at all.
Mhm.
We
love
know
that.
women have our back 100%, especially our
100%.
women. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep.
They
So-
have our back 1,000.
So according to, thank you Trinity for
Mhm.
that. According to goodmanproject.com, I read these are the top 7 things that men want from a woman. You guys are ready for this?
Let's hear it.
Here we go. It says praise and approval. Men have infamously tender egos, so we tend to want praise and worship.
Mhm.
That's in the Bible, right?
Yeah,
What-
submissive.
Submissive.
But
Okay.
that only can
What-
come when a woman is being loved correctly.
I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Thank you.
I love that. Yes. So number 2,
Mhm.
respect. Men feel respect is as love. That's true.
Mhm.
Respect equals love.
Mhm.
Y'all agree, D? You want to elaborate on that? Respect and love.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, respect is so much more than just what it says respect. It's all about love, trust, all of that. Like, I'm not
Mhm.
going to respect you if I can't trust you. I'm not going to respect you if I don't love you. I'm not going to respect
Exactly.
you if you don't deserve that respect.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It
You have
needs to be earned.
Yeah, yes, it needs to be earned.
I love that. Okay, number 3, it says a sense of sexual connection.
Oh, of course. You guys, that's number 1.
Men and women both connect through sex and communication, but generally women connect better through verbal and communication, and men connect better through sex.
Yes,
Why is that?
men are very physical creatures.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. One time, that's it.
Nah, you're gonna be honest with us all the time, brother. Come on, talk to us,
No, but I feel like
producer.
just when you in a marriage or whatnot, and you don't have sex like that often. We tend to catch an attitude sometimes, and I'm just being real. I know me personally. It's been
Right, right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
And you be
Hey,
patient
yeah,
with
you
it.
be like you try to make it just happen generically without hey, what's going on?
Right. All right. So look, here go another one. Here we go. Number 4, emotional intimacy. I love
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
We definitely want emotional intimacy. Emotional, like just listen to us. You don't
Yeah.
always got to go back and forth and argue with us. Just listen to it. We just want y'all to be an ear, not going back and forth with us about da 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 da.
You'll be surprised how there are some men that would stay and go back and forth with a woman, and all we want to do is, baby, just let it go. Just walk away.
But
There
how-
are some men that don't know how to step back and walk away. They just want to put on some panties and put on some lipstick
I'm dead.
and let's go at it, baby.
Sterner.
Wait,
You been Sterner.
what's wrong with you?
What you mean?
Go ahead.
Wait,
dead.
I'm
dead.
wait. Is it not true?
No, you
I
are
don't-
you correct. I feel like
In
it's
a world where, is that your world though?
But it is. There are some men out there that don't know how to back off.
Okay, go ahead.
when do you think it's the right time for you to
When-
back off?
When it start to get up there, like it's time to say, hey, baby, we're gonna give each other some space. I'm gonna wait for you to cool down, and then we're gonna start over.
How often does that happen? You think?
It should happen
It should
as
happen.
often as
But did y'all
possible.
hear what she said? And I'm glad she brought it up. She said, because we trying to put our foot down and we trying to get a point across, somebody's wearing panties. The fuck is that? Wearing panties?
If a man is willing to stay
We
And
gotta be
stand up.
quiet.
And
We gotta be quiet. Hey, shut up,
Well,
because you're wearing panties.
you don't have to be quiet. but you
No.
don't have to.
Why
be,
we gotta be quiet? We the ones wearing panties
We just-
instead of y'all just being humble.
Oh, so
Well,
you
I
guys
think-
cannot be humble.
We always
We
humble.
always
I
humble.
think that
And
delivery.
I'm gonna go back too.
plays a
I'm gonna go back,
part.
and that's why we cannot be vulnerable.
I think that delivery plays a part.
I think
And-
humble and
Because if
vulnerability.
listen, damn if we want to talk about how we feel in a conversation, we wearing panties.
we're not being humble.
But-
Back to why we feel like we can't be open with our spouses.
You can't.
I'm talking about generally with the
Yeah,
man, not
generally.
about
Yeah,
situation,
that's-
but I'm
No.
just saying
I think-
generally.
I do
We
think
wear
it's
panties. It's women out there that think that like that, guys.
I do think it's important to remember that your delivery on what you're saying or opening up to us about is important, because there's a difference in saying like, hey babe, this is what happened and I'm not really comfortable with that. I don't really like that. Then being like, why the you did? Because then it's gonna automatically
Escalate.
put me on defense. And then you're setting the tone. Now I'm ready to fight because the way you coming at me is aggressive. So now I'm aggressive.
So at
So I
this
think
time,
it's important to
it's time for you to step back.
That's,
There you
that's,
go.
that's big. I like that.
That's when you need to step
I gotta
back.
respect
And if
that.
you cannot step back from that, then you just
then you just gotta be
put it
ready to
on a
fight.
dress.
Look, man, another
There we
thing.
go.
Another thing had dropped on my head.
Talk to
I
me.
said, okay. I don't want no alpha male. I mean, no alpha female.
No, you're right. The alpha goddamn male. You're right. You don't. If you wanted to marry the damn man, you would have married a goddamn man.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it exactly what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You want a feminine
I
woman.
want a feminine woman. I want
Why
a
is
woman.
it
No. Let me finish. Hey, Startle, what do men want?
Exactly.
Let me tell you.
Security.
I don't want nobody every time I gotta tell them something. They got something to rebuttal back.
Why is my assertiveness
But it ain't. It's a difference.
seen as
It's a difference. though.
masculine?
No, it's a difference. It's a difference. If I'm telling you something that I feel like is gonna benefit my family, and then you come back and just go the whole other way.
We would never attack
But-
you.
But that's where
There's-
emotional
there's
intelligence
women-
comes
There's
into
women
play.
that do that.
Okay.
Not saying y'all.
Emotional intelligence.
There's women
yes.
that do that.
Yeah, and
They
I
have
agree.
to. They have to have control in the relationship. They have to, because it's just, I don't know if it's what they're taught or it's what they've been through or what they've seen, but they have to have control of the relationship.
It's
Well, I
this-
think you need to know the difference between having control in a relationship and her just being
But we would know,
like having a better.
we would know the difference. That's the thing.
But what if you don't?
We will. If you're
How?
coming at me aggressive, you think I'm not.
No.
Hey, look here, man. You gonna sit down somewhere and let me. I got this. I got this.
Okay, so the way
Then-
she might come to you that way is from the beginning. How the relationship started.
Right.
If you like, okay, let's say I marry a man,
Mhm.
and now all of a sudden I realize the man that I married is not a man; he's a boy.
A whip.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So, and he's not doing what he should do as a man. Whatever he comes to me, and especially if you don't have that level of respect, that trust for him from the beginning,
Mhm.
he just doesn't feel like he's making any sense to you. You're just gonna dismiss him.
Mhm.
'cause I-
You don't
And
feel like you can trust him with
trust
your
him,
family,
or-
with your livelihood.
Yeah, because he's
Mhm.
been making mistakes. You
Mhm.
can't follow that man.
But
So,
as-
and then even when he comes with a good idea, you already second guessing it because you
Mhm.
haven't been able to trust him in the first place.
And it's
Exactly.
vice versa.
But-
Women
but-
for men as well. Men
so you-
control women the same way because you feel like they don't bring enough to the table.
Mhm.
And then you just try to dismiss whatever point they try to bring across.
So basically, you saying, and I'm just not rebutting what y'all saying, but basically what you're saying is, if the relationship starts off with a woman being an alpha male,
Mhm.
just hear me out.
He
now.
can't
Hear
start
me
off
out.
like that
No.
because you would know from the beginning when
That's
you were
what I'm
dating.
saying. So is it something that a woman has to see in a man for them to be like, oh, okay, let me back up and let him do his thing, or do y'all feel like, oh, I need to take control of this, because if not, we ain't going nowhere?
No, we need to, okay. If this is how he is, then we need to have a talk, sit down. This is how we're gonna do this to move forward and make things work for us,
Mhm.
because you cannot handle everything on your own. If you want to handle everything on your own, baby, you stay by yourself.
But it ain't even necessarily handling everything on your own. It's just the aura. I feel like an alpha male and an alpha female can't be together.
Never.
I'm gonna be
It
honest
would
with
never
you. And
work.
it has nothing to do
No,
with
it won't work.
It has nothing to do with the situation.
Well, first of all, a male should always be alpha.
They should, but some of them is not.
Come on. Go ahead. I feel it in your
They
spirit.
are
D.
not.
Go ahead.
Some of
ahead.
men are not the alpha.
What's the alpha?
Where go back to?
I don't know what an
Since-
alpha is.
Shit, I'm
Y'all
trying to
putting
figure
me
it out.
back on the spot.
From our Bible lesson earlier, what the begin alpha means beginning, right?
Beginning.
What happened?
Right.
What happened in the beginning again?
Go ahead.
No, tell me.
Y'all was sleeping.
We was up. We was
No,
we
y'all
was
was sleeping.
We was wondering with God. We was wondering the gardens with
Exactly,
God.
because my understanding, there's no such thing as like my brother Donald Berry said, there's no such thing as an alpha female.
Come on now.
No such thing.
We're not trying to take that from you at all.
No.
No.
Sometimes I just feel
It
like
just feel like it sometimes.
it just feel
though.
like it. Like, why are you so goddamn
Why
strong?
you so aggressive with me?
Why you
Wait,
so
why
aggressive?
can't we be strong? Don't you guys want a strong woman?
No,
I
no,
do, but
it's
I want
okay.
you strong in areas where I can't be strong.
Right,
I need to be strong.
right.
Why?
But why you always
We
trying
we can both be strong in the same area because we are both equal.
Thank you.
Can I ask you something?
We equal because
Wait, Trent. Can I ask you this? If I put goddamn 195 pounds on the weights, can you lift the same thing that I can lift?
I might not be able to lift it, but I'm sure there's other women out there that can lift it. And that can lift more than you.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Mhm.
How much you want to bet that same woman
Mm-hmm.
Oh God.
can't lift her same weight, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she's 255 pounds
Mm-hmm.
and it's a man that's 255 pounds, I promise you she can't lift the same thing that 255 pound man lifting.
Come
You
on.
can be strong all you want, but you can be strong and stupid.
Exactly.
So if you
All I'm saying is we
Just-
are different. We are not the same.
physically
Physically or mentally.
are you
We are.
are
So
you
your
Let me
brain is
ask
better
you.
than our brain?
I'm not saying that y'all brain is not better or
Please.
lesser.
We
get
just-
it right?
All I'm saying is we see more, less, or we see different
We
than
see
what y'all
further.
see.
I feel like we
Y'all see further.
I feel like we see further.
things.
I do.
Okay.
I feel like it.
Wow.
Sometimes.
You admitted that last week on the
Y'all don't
podcast.
see. No, I say sometimes you have
Men.
extra senses,
Huh?
right?
Shut up,
You saw some things that when I get entwined with my friends, you can
right?
see it.
Friends,
But
family.
that
No,
is-
friends and family.
But that doesn't mean that you see further ahead of us. Women,
I didn't say further
We-
ahead of y'all.
we are always ahead. We're always like 2 steps ahead of you guys.
Say what?
Mhm.
Y'all two what?
Come
We
again.
are always 2 steps
Hey,
ahead
man,
That
of
is
you
not
guys.
true.
man, drop them comments down.
Drop them
man.
comments.
We are always 2 steps ahead
All right,
of
let me
you
ask
guys.
y'all this: can you have children without us?
Can you have
Of
children
course we
without
can.
Unless you're God.
Of course, we can have children without having you
Really?
in our life. Yes,
So if-
absolutely.
So you telling me if I don't?
we don't need a man these days to have
at
Uh,
all? Literally.
a child.
Okay, Virgin Mary.
Okay, so you mean to tell me?
Hmm. Can you do the same?
Hmm?
Even
That
if
seed,
Please.
the seed,
Mhm.
y'all don't need a seed.
Let me
Tell me that.
wait, hold up. Because
Let's
we
say-
have the seed. Y'all,
yeah,
the
y'all have the
fertilization.
sperm.
Hold on, wait.
We
Who
have-
got the seed, Didi?
No, you don't know.
Lord have mercy.
Who don't have the seed?
We have the egg, sweetheart.
Okay, so
Y'all-
who
Wait.
got the seed?
Who feeds the egg?
Who feeds the
Who
egg?
feeds the egg, D?
Y'all got the seed.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait.
The
So
egg
what we
just-
have, wait. Hold on. So what we have is what?
You have the seed, baby. I give that to you. You guys have the seed.
If you can't plant the seed, then how the hell is it gonna grow?
How the egg gonna break?
How the egg gonna break?
Somebody tell me.
You have the seed. We have the egg. Okay. All right. So
But y'all shed this same
Wait,
egg every
wait.
month, right?
let me tell you this. So
I mean, you know the period thing. You know, like it sit there until y'all you get what I'm saying.
wait, we don't
Women
need,
help me out.
Wait, we don't need to have you guys physically to have a child.
Yes.
Okay.
Y'all need
But
us physically.
can you guys, if you guys have the seed and you have the egg, can you make a
Have-
child?
Can you?
Guys,
We don't get
we are not in competition with each other.
We're
It's
not.
not. But
All right.
can you answer
Let's
that
let's,
question?
let's calm this down a little bit.
Okay.
Let's take a few notches down. We are not in competition with each other.
We're not.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This is
Oh,
Love and
yeah.
Unity. It gets hot
It's
in this
hot.
thing. Okay, it kind of got hot in here. Are
It's
y'all
hot.
sweating a
Oh,
little bit?
yes.
Let's calm down a little
Wait,
bit. Let's
Lamar
make sure
said
we
it's
love.
Too much. I don't need a man in the world today.
Okay, so listen. Let's get back to
Right,
these
I don't need
comments.
a
My
man
brother said,
in
"What
the world
happens when a
today."
boy become a man? Can you govern him correctly?"
And you talking about the group.
Shalabashka,
Oh gosh.
talk to me. Can you govern a man?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
next comment. Next
Yes.
comment.
Hey, bro,
Shout
what's
out to my brother Donald,
We can go.
DJ, aka. Let's go to the
Okay.
next comment.
That's actually a really good point.
That's a good
Ooh.
question.
Which one?
Because I feel
Donald,
like
you got him on
I feel
pause.
like-
Hey,
DJ,
call in, man.
Call in,
DJ, call in.
Call in right now, DJ. Call me right now,
Call
DJ.
in.
Yes, sir.
We
Because
need
you got
you.
him on pause right
May
now.
I
Call
Preach to
him. Call in, DJ.
Go ahead, man. Stop
Call
playing with
in.
him. Let's go.
Call
They got on
in,
pause
man.
when you said
Come
that,
on,
DJ.
man.
Come on now.
DJ,
I-
call
I
in.
would- I would like to speak.
All right, go ahead.
Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Go ahead.
Okay, so in a way, the man is like the president of the United States in the relationship. Like he's the president of the relationship. However, no law can be put into place
Mm-hmm.
without
That-
the legislative and judicial branches of the government.
There you go.
So you-
And
no.
we are.
And we are the legislative and judicial branches of the government.
Mhm.
Yes, y'all the executives, but no law can be put into place
Without
without
us.
checks and balances.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah,
There you
y'all
go.
can
Oh, you
y'all
got an
can
A+ in
y'all can
government,
be
huh?
Thank you, sis.
you did cheat on
Nice.
I
me.
did.
You
Nicely
did.
put.
I
Listen, Miss Karen Thomas says, she said, I don't like govern. That sounds like control.
Control. It does.
Oh,
DJ's calling.
DJ is calling.
DJ is calling.
Yes, sir.
Come on, DJ. Give it to him.
Yes, sir. DJ, talk to him now. Listen, hey, you set something off,
Boy,
man.
you said something off, boy.
Talk to us. What's happening?
Yeah, I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm not saying that a woman isn't strong.
Right.
I'm not saying that because women are strong.
Mhm.
And especially, their go-to in any argument when it comes to physicalities, like, yeah, we're stronger than them by lifting weights and stuff, but then they're stronger than us internally because they can bear children and they can also bear the pain of bearing a child.
Mhm.
So we're not saying, you're not strong as a person or, as a being. What we're saying is there's a difference in the way that you can use your strength than the way that we can use ours.
Yes.
Mhm.
And so that's why we are the protectors and providers, and y'all are the glue to the home.
Come on now.
Mhm.
Y'all strengths are a little bit different, but see, when we talk about leading the household, see, I know y'all personally, and I know that y'all have young males in the house.
Right.
Mhm.
And at a certain point in time, whether a male respects their mother or not, it becomes a point in time where they're not going to fear their mother.
Right.
The licks you give now, the belts, the sticks, the punches, and all of that, they don't hurt no more once we're 16 years old.
Come on now. Come on now.
And so once we get at 16, we need somebody else to respect or to have a certain respect. Now, understand me when we say I'm scared of my mama, it's not that I'm scared of her physically
Mhm.
or that I want to, or I think that, she's going to harm me. It's more so I don't want to disappoint her.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's what we mean.
That
But as far as
disappointment.
being the governor, a boy is not going to try the same stuff on a man that he would try on a woman. And that's why we need a man and a woman
in the house.
I love
I
that.
like
that.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, DJ.
Yeah,
A
that's good
man
there.
will respect another man,
Yeah.
not no boy like what we was talking about earlier. They all right.
Yep.
You know, some boys never grow up to be men.
Right.
Mhm.
If you have a man in the household, no matter how big those boys get, they can be Shaq size. If you're a man and you're their father, they're gonna respect you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure Shaq is bigger than his dad. I bet you Shaq respect his dad.
100%. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
That's
That's
good
good
what
there.
I'm saying. So it's a different strength. Like we appreciate women, you know.
We
through
love
and
them to
through.
death.
Mhm.
Right. So we're not saying that you're weak. We're just saying, and you know, your dad brought up a great point too.
Yeah.
If somebody come banging on the door at 2 a.m. in the morning, y'all
You're
not
getting
getting
up.
up to go unless you have to.
Right.
Mhm.
But we
100%.
getting up and we ready to take on whatever's on the other side of that
Exactly.
door for our family at any given time.
Mhm.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. DJ,
So,
That's big.
thank you, brother. We
Yes, sir.
appreciate you. Thank you
Yep.
for tuning in,
Thank
my
you,
brother.
DJ.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I gotta get you on one day now.
oh, we coming, bro.
All right, bro.
But hey, my boy Trinity, man, T4 up there, man. He's speaking that truth up there, man.
Hey,
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it, man.
Let's get it. I'm gonna tune back
Appreciate
in.
it.
All right, bro.
All right.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yes, sir.
That was
Yeah.
good. He
That
well
was really
put it.
good.
Good.
That was powerful right
Well
there.
explained.
Shout out to my brother DJ
Yeah.
Donna
He always
Bearberry.
got
Yes,
good
sir.
things to say
Yep.
on
He
Facebook, man.
always speaking
Yep.
that
Yeah.
truth. Yeah.
Yes,
I can
sir.
always call him and just talk about some real
Let's talk
men
about
stuff.
it.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? See, that's
Mhm.
what I was saying earlier.
Yeah.
Some stuff I just can't have
Can't
those
have those
conversations. You know what I'm
You need a
saying?
man to man.
Right.
You need
You
a
gotta
man to
have
man.
those like, hey, look, listen, man. It's about
Yeah, my tripping.
right. What's going on? I need to talk to me. I need to wake back up because
Yeah.
sometimes we can go deep
Deep.
into a tunnel to where
Mhm.
we just like
'Cause
we just by
Yeah.
ourselves. We can't.
We so as men we so stuck in ourselves.
We
sometimes
are.
till
We are.
We can't ask for help,
Nope.
and that's what
Silent
and,
cry.
and a thing. Mental health.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mental health. That's big, especially in the African American community.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like we be going through so much, and we talk so much to just ignore it, and you're gonna be all right. Trust in God, this, that, and the other. But faith without works is dead. You're not going to get that help that you need and that mentor that you need to guide you in those certain situations that you may not have grown up in and you're not aware of. That's big for as your development as a man. And that one little thing stems to many great problems in our society. And I commend anybody out there that is helping women, men and women
Right.
in the
Yeah.
community
Yeah.
that is helping, because mental health is very, very important, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because we all cry. Oh, people be asking for help, man.
Yeah. They
In
be
songs and everything. People be asking for help.
Silent
and people
cry.
are ignoring the signs. And then when you look up and you see that RIP or this and another, because they done took their life, because everything they got going on is too much to bear, because nobody would listen
Yeah.
to them.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why we have
That's
to
big.
we have to encourage each other in the
Mhm.
relationship to come to your
Mhm.
spouse
That's
and
big.
talk about it.
Mhm.
We know you best. We are
Yeah.
in the house with
And knowing
you.
what we know about men in general, it's very hard for them to open up to anybody, not just women. So we have to be there with that in mind.
Right.
Like, hey,
Mhm.
you can talk to me.
Yes.
You need some help. Then we need to work together to get you some help.
Mhm.
Whatever you need, that's what we need to be there for.
We have to be open to listen to our
Mhm.
spouse, our partner,
And take
and
them
the relationship.
seriously.
Take them seriously.
Mhm.
And don't have the stigma that they are supposed to handle everything. They are the
Yes.
man. They can
Mhm.
handle everything. At the end of the day, they are human beings.
Yes.
They're going through stuff just like we
Mhm.
are going through stuff.
Mhm.
And they already don't like to go to the doctors.
Mhm.
So we do need to listen to our spouse.
And you
Mhm.
know what I was thinking, and this is definitely off topic. When women, where do they learn about men from? They always learn it from their girlfriend or their friend. They'll be like, "Girl,
I learned it from my father.
Yeah.
from your father." No, what
Mhm.
I'm saying, like usually, like when y'all like
Like the gossip talk.
the gossip talk. When y'all
Mhm.
like, "Girl, y'all girl, you know him. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh no, he ain't nothing but a
Mhm.
girl. He ain't nothing but a he ain't shit. That's how y'all be learning about different men.
No,
So
that's real.
when y'all keep talking about it, all y'all do is just say the same thing, like, oh, that nigga, he ain't nothing. He ain't
Mhm.
nothing.
No,
When
that-
do y'all ever really like listen to like another man about what a man is like? You know what I'm
You
saying?
have to understand, little man. I grew up with all brothers.
Yeah,
So
facts. You different.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
grew up with a lot of brothers and
and then
uncles.
a lot of women grow up without father
Father
figure
figure.
in their
Mhm.
life.
Yes.
So the only thing they know is mama, 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 and whatever mama
Mhm.
teach them. But mama ain't never really
Mhm.
have a man.
Yeah.
I got a real question for you. This just popped in my head.
Talk to me.
So
It's a question for real.
it's
for
a
real?
question for real. For
Ah,
real. This
shit.
is a deep question.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
say
no.
for instance, a woman grows up in a household and she's the importance of a 2-parent home, like DJ was saying, it's important for the male and the female to be in the home with the children or whatnot, and to learn how to go as a woman of the house. What may cause women to astray and not continue on those principles, but go on to the new principles of, oh, I got a man and I don't need to do nothing.
You know what? One thing I notice about women is the difference between men and women, right? Us men, we like this. We go up,
Mhm.
down. We have our moments in life where we just up. We doing good. We great. We shit. In my mind again, I'm going down. Then we going back up. But one thing about they continue to
Keep going.
rise. They might pause a little bit, but they gonna keep going up.
That's crazy though.
That's why
It's a
we
little
always.
scary.
That's why I
And
said.
you better make sure while you going through all that shit, you better get your ass back to her level, because if you ain't
there with them.
if you ain't there with them,
that's it.
it's gonna go left real quick.
And that's scary for them because it when a woman really says, I don't need a man for nothing, that's scary.
It's very scary.
That's scary.
But it's very
a good
toxic.
thing though.
No, that's toxic.
Sometimes it's a good
How
thing.
you don't
though.
need a man? If you didn't have a man in your life, a father, you won't be here. If you didn't,
I disagree.
I'm talking about from
we talking about the topic. I don't need a man.
Yes, and I disagree.
What you disagree about?
Some women can say they don't need a man,
Okay,
and that's not being toxic.
that's not toxic.
That's just their personal.
If they're
preference.
saying that they don't need a man,
Why do you feel like
To what?
a
I
woman
think
need a man?
Why do you feel like she needs
has
you?
to have that man? She need that man.
It-
Why do you feel like she?
What does
need
she need a
that
man
it
for?
goes back to my point though of when a woman says I don't need a man, because you have women out here that take care of their own home, that that provides for themselves and provides for their kids. So it forms a sense of independability and self comfort in their self, that they don't need self-sufficiency, that they don't need a man to do what they already doing. You get what I'm saying? I feel like
I don't think no woman on this earth want to die alone.
I don't think so either.
So that topic about not need, that is, stop it. It needs to stop.
How can you
Nobody
generalize
wants
that,
to
Noah?
die alone.
Why do we
I
need a
agree.
man to die with someone?
So
We was
wait,
born
wait. So
alone.
you mean to
Why
tell
do
me-
we need to die
Mm.
with
With
somebody?
somebody.
We
Y'all-
are gonna die alone unless they shoot both of us together.
Hey, another Queen of
Starting
Slim.
to- Wait a minute. You mean to
Right,
tell me?
cuz
Yeah.
if somebody come and shot me at the same time at the same seconds,
Hey,
then
it's
we
Queen-
die
it's-
together.
it's
We
Queen of
still
Slim.
separated.
You know what? I'm glad you said
Anyway.
that. I'm gonna make sure that policy is up to date.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
You get it.
Let me
Well,
make
you going
sure.
first.
Nah, you
You
going
first.
first. Let me make
So
sure.
no, but you said we need to go together. We can't die.
Listen, all
alone.
right. So check this out. What we talk about now, y'all? I'm sorry.
A man
Hey, it went left.
don't
So you were
need a
saying,
woman.
why
Don't
does a
need a man.
woman? Why does she say that she doesn't need a man?
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
toxic.
Why?
Why is
Woman-
it toxic?
Okay,
But
have
God
you
made
ever heard a man say, "I don't need a woman"?
Yeah, there's some men that says
Nah,
they don't need a
that's
woman.
cap. I need my.
Come on.
Sugar plum.
Come on.
Sugar plum plum.
Honey bun.
I need my touch. I need my intimacy. Mr. Beers. I need my intimacy, okay? I need that touch.
Well,
Yeah,
there's some men that
I don't know
don't
what
need
they
to be
talking
in
about.
a relationship to
They
be
just
intimate
wanna-
with people.
It's because
They
they're
Get
getting
the
it from
intimacy
multiple
and then
women.
move on.
Okay, listen.
It's just what it is.
That's just what it is. But I'm
That's
talking
what it
about
is.
the woman talking about they don't need a man. Yes, you do.
For
For what?
How would you survive on this earth without a man?
okay, so let's just say something breaks in my house. I can hire someone to build it back.
Yeah.
But that man gonna rip you off with them expensive prices.
Y'all-
we can talk them down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
We can be like,
y'all-
hey, that's 135. We can get that down to 85 right now.
Let me tell y'all something.
Right.
Y'all really like got. Since when did we come to the conclusion that y'all can really open your mouth and say we don't need a man? When did that start?
It started based on how that woman's been treated
Yes.
by a man.
What
But
if
that's
she's
not everybody.
traumatized?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it's not us. I'm not saying I don't need him.
Oh, so
I need
basically,
me.
women don't need a man because they're traumatized.
No,
Yes.
not necessarily.
Okay, so
I'm just
tell me
giving
why a woman
examples.
don't need a man? That's
I'm just
crazy.
giving it. First of all,
Why are we doing that to our men? Why are we doing that to men? Why is this new thing about why are they trying to take the
Not
man
all
out of the
women-
situation?
not
Not
all
all
women
women do
are doing
understand
that
that,
to
right?
all
Not
men.
all women is doing it, but you
Mm-mm.
have to know in order for us to behave or say what we say, there has to be a cause. That cause lead to that consequence, meaning saying that I do not need a man. So there's a reason behind it. For me to say I do not need a man, that man, I must have been through so much with man
Mhm.
that I said, you know what, enough is enough.
So
I can't
it's the
take it
man
anymore.
fault that what you went through.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's not basically nobody. Okay,
So it ain't
It's
your
not-
decision
Ain't
that
nobody-
you stayed there.
right. It's
In
no,
that
it's
decision.
it's basically his fault that you don't need a man.
Mhm.
So you
That
so you
sounds
so
crazy.
you so you so you so
No,
you
it doesn't.
cancel all other men because of one man?
It could have been more than one man. She probably tried so many men and they all doing the same thing or
So it's
different
them.
wrong
It's
thing.
not you. It's the man. It's
It
not
gotta
you.
be. They all gonna have the same story. Oh, I
Right.
broke up with her too.
Right.
Themselves. Yeah. Yeah.
So check me out. Can I ask y'all this? Let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Sometimes I think women go into a relationship and everything they want is in the mirror. They want themselves.
What?
Yes. When they are with a man, they
Okay.
want to marry themselves. So everything, you're not doing this because me. You're not doing this because of me. Y'all don't get what I'm saying? Follow me now.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
lose
following
me.
you.
I'm trying to.
When they are in a
Dark
relationship,
forest right now.
listen, when they are in a relationship, they looking, they like, oh no, you're not doing this because I want it this way.
That's the alpha male. I mean, alpha
Right.
female.
Basically, their whole relationship got to be a mirror. Their relationship got to be a mirror. Y'all not following me?
well, I'm following you.
Okay,
baby.
follow with me.
But I
Follow with
understand
me.
that.
Stay on that hula hoop with me. We in the same hula
You know
hoop
why
now.
that woman feel that way?
The mirror
You know that why that woman feel that way?
in the mirror.
Why?
Because if I'm looking, I'm just saying, like, if it is what you say it is, I'm looking and I have a man, I have a husband.
Ah,
If I look in the mirror, I shouldn't have to see myself if my husband is doing above and beyond of what I am doing. Because
what you doing
whatever
is
he's
beyond and above.
doing, exactly. So
Right.
my husband.
So
will
above
make
and
me
above
feel-
means cooking, cleaning, throwing that ass, being intimacy.
If my
Lord
husband,
have mercy.
if my husband, you can have a man in the
You're very
house.
crazy.
A man can be physically in the house, doesn't mean he's there with you mentally. He's in the house, but he's not there.
Right.
Then I'm gonna look at myself like I would rather take me instead of him. He can go. You get what I'm saying? So that
No, I
men-
don't get what you're saying. So you mean to tell me everything is about you?
No.
Your whole
If-
relationship is about you.
If that
In
man
the
is
mirror.
making me priority, if
Right.
I'm priority,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look in the mirror and see myself. I'm gonna see you,
How?
that man. But
How?
if he's not making me his priority, I'm gonna see myself and I'm gonna say, I don't need that man in my house.
Mm,
You
okay.
don't need
Okay.
to be here.
Anything you have to say on that, Miss Marshall?
I just think that if you are providing whatever you're providing in the relationship, then you need your partner to provide whatever you can't provide.
Mhm.
It's a mutual decision to be in a relationship together. So if I'm providing the emotional support, or this amount of money or whatever, and we have common goals, then what's the issue? I should be able to look in the mirror and see myself, because and want that of my partner. Why would I be emotionally intelligent and then want someone who's not emotionally intelligent?
I got a question for you, women. So since we equal, what y'all think about 50-50?
In what way?
All the way around. We
You talking about
equal.
bills?
Everything.
If that's what you want to do, then that's what you want to do.
No, I'm just saying, like, how do y'all feel about that though? It ain't about what if we want to do. Like, how do you feel about that?
Roderick said that's why women run to other women
when they realize the woman treat them just the same
and run right back to the
I'm done. I'm done. Pops, the Pops
Hey,
on.
Pops, like, hey,
Hey, Pops on.
hey, but you know what? DJ said a good point. Check this out. He said, "Can a woman be a woman if she makes more than a man?"
Of course, a woman can be a woman.
A woman is a woman.
Yeah, a woman's
Period.
always gonna be a woman. But I think he feel like the woman's gonna feel like she's above the man just because she's making more.
That depends on
then
how
the
do you-
man.
So what do you think about
I
that?
feel like that is gonna be depend on how the man takes that. Because their ego sometimes feel like, oh, since I'm supposed to be the breadwinner, I'm supposed to be making more money, and now she's making more money than me. They feel a little bit insecure. Their ego start to kick in, and then they start to think that the woman is thinking differently about them, but it is not true.
Goes back to
It is
emotional
not
intelligence.
true, guys.
Mm.
Don't take it that way,
Please.
Okay,
And
It's a raw answer.
say it.
emotional.
Get it out.
You just need. No, I just said it. I forgot. I'm tripping. But yeah, it shouldn't be that way. A
Emotional
woman
intelligence.
shouldn't.
It has nothing to do.
Thank you, sis.
It has nothing to do with how much money I make.
I love that.
And if you love your spouse, it's you guys are working together
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
one cause, one
One
goal.
cause, one house,
Y'all come
That's
together as
it.
one.
one
Yeah.
car.
So you
Or
making 80,000.
that's
That's my 80,000, right?
100%.
Because guess
You
what?
said no.
No, yeah, of
Oh.
course. Because
Oh.
let me tell you this: if I'm making 80,000, my husband is making 10,000.
Mhm.
That's 90,000 for all of us together.
100%.
Okay.
But let's
'Cause
keep it G.
I might break down, and I might. You never know what might
you
happen.
said-
You
you
cannot
said let's keep it
provide
G.
that
What are you
80
implying?
I'm keeping it G.
anymore.
I'm just gonna keep
You know,
it
and
real.
you was treating your spouse as he was making $10,000. That $10,000 is what's gonna have to help getting you by now that you can't make that $80,000
Oh
anymore.
God,
It's treating each
That-
other equally.
if you making $80,000, you are definitely not gonna be with a man that's making 10,000.
It's just an example, baby.
Oh, that's
But
a poor
no, well-
example. I got you.
I don't
you
think
definitely would not be with
remember,
me
it's
if I was
love,
making-
baby. It's love.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love.
It's love.
You making 10,000 doesn't mean you're not making up for it in another way.
Mhm.
Okay, you could be
Mhm.
making $10,000,
If you
cash
have-
or whatever,
If you have
financially,
Mhm.
but in the household, you bringing 90%.
I got you.
That covers it.
I got you. All right.
That covers it.
I'ma leave
I
it
like
there.
that. I like that.
Yeah.
Got you.
I like that.
Guys, I want to say thank you. It was hot tonight.
Hey, y'all here.
I'm sweating up under this shirt. Goddamn. I just want to say
Yeah.
thank you guys for tuning in
Mhm.
to Love and Unity. Can we keep going? The people are up. They are live.
let's do
Okay.
it. We
I did not think these people would be up
we
still.
keep it going.
We can keep it going.
What's up?
This is our longest live tonight.
Yeah.
We had an hour and 25
Let's keep it
minutes.
going.
And the people are in tune.
Let's
Let's read
keep
some
it
of these
going.
Lamont said,
comments.
but a woman's going to want a
Let's
man.
keep it going.
Lamont said, but a woman's gonna want a man to step up his game.
1000%.
Mhm.
If
Let's
that's-
go.
But that should be already be in agreement. Like that should
Yeah.
already be stated.
Yeah,
You making 10,000 right now.
Okay, listen to this. It says, is a man intimidated by the woman who makes more and provides more in a relationship?
I'm gonna be honest.
yes,
Can I be honest?
Talk
absolutely.
to us.
You should always be.
I don't feel like it's a competition. Oh, hold on.
You all right?
his?
You
Yeah.
good? Yeah.
Oh, all right, because I can't hear
That's the
nothing.
headphones.
All right.
Plug it back in.
Um,
But go ahead.
but I'm not. We not in competition or
Mhm.
nothing like that. But just going back to that aura as being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, how would I feel? Like, how would I feel if not even necessarily I have to rely on my woman because my woman got to rely on me.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? To do what I got to do. But how would, like, genuinely, how would that make you feel, man? If your woman made more than you,
Proud.
Like, you feel-
Proud.
You
You
should
should
be
be
You
proud.
should be proud for real.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me why.
You shouldn't feel intimidated.
I know
should
we
not
in
feel
this together,
intimidated.
but
Yes.
just as a man, like I'm just like
It does not matter. That
I gotta
you're a
step my
man.
game up.
That's the
Like you
ego
said, it go back to
speaking.
that. I gotta
Okay,
step my
so
game
you
up.
should feel proud and motivated, but you shouldn't be intimidated by
I like
the fact
that.
that I make
I
more
like
than
that.
you.
I like that.
Mhm. And it's also going to be based on what's going on, the situation, the circumstances of what's going on right now. Because you might be making $10,000 because you are going to school. And right now, I can be the one making more money. And
Exactly.
I am willing to back you up
Mhm.
willingly. And you should
Yes.
be proud. And I'm also proud in
Yes.
making $10,000 and go to
Yeah,
school
you're
because
doing something.
you're going to come up and make more than me later and help
Mhm.
me out.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
so we shouldn't be looking at the differences. We should be looking at each other as a whole in the family.
Mhm.
I'ma
You
keep
could
it
be the
G.
one at the house cooking. If I go to work and I come
But
home,
I gotta go harder.
I got to.
to-
Like DJ
it's okay.
say,
Yes,
it's
then you
mandatory.
go
Then do
harder.
that.
Got to
It's
be more.
mandatory.
I gotta
You
be
go
hustling
harder.
more than you.
Yes,
More
that is fine. The
Because
more,
I set the
but
example
if you
for
want,
my house.
if
Right.
you want to, that is fine. But I don't think we should always try to elevate our spouse and want him to do more and
Mhm.
grow. But
Mhm.
we shouldn't have to push him so
Yeah.
hard that he breaks. Because what we talked about earlier, mental health,
Mm.
Yes.
we do not want to drive them there.
Yeah. Me
We
being
will-
successful is a motivation to you, not a demand.
Okay.
I'm not demanding that you be better than me. I want you to be whatever you want to be for yourself. If we are in agreement that okay, I make more than you and you want to go to school or you want to do whatever, if we agree, then we agree. And that's it. It's not a competition. At the end of the day, both of our checks is paying the lights and
Yeah.
the water and the
Mhm.
rent and everything else. If you want to make more, then do whatever is necessary for you to make more. But that shouldn't be because of me. That should just be because you want to make more.
I just think that pride factor set in big time.
All right, can we like address something one more time?
Okay.
Let's do it.
And I'm gonna leave it at I'm gonna retire this conversation
Okay.
for all time.
Really?
Intimacy.
Okay.
How important is that for a man, Trinity? Can you explain that?
Well,
Intimacy for a man.
intimacy for a man.
Physical
Or emotion.
or emotional?
Well, I'm gonna tell you now.
I think they tie into each other.
They tied to each other.
100%.
No.
Intimacy, physically and spiritually.
No.
Emotionally.
How? Trinity,
Emotionally.
what would man want?
Yeah.
What would men want? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all ready? You ready?
Go
You ready,
ahead.
bro?
Let's go.
Hey, I'm
I don't got time
now.
for this. Let's
Look,
go.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm 25 years old. I'm a jackrabbit. You heard me? I'm a jackrabbit. So if I, hey mama, I would need a sufficient amount of
Jackrabbit.
pounding. You know what I'm saying? And
what?
it's just what thrives. Like, just make me go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wake up early in the morning and I'm energized for the next day. Oh,
I didn't even hear it.
oh God.
Mm-mm.
No, all seriously, like I think it's
I'm
just
dead.
I think it's just important for
I
the
think it's
relationship
good for the
altogether,
liver.
oh Lord.
Go ahead.
No, but I really think it's just important altogether. Like, just that sexual connection with your partner.
Which is
Like,
fine.
It's just Like I say, men catch
But don't
attitudes.
expect it to fall out of the sky like it's rain.
No.
Please do your part.
I feel like if I'm busting my behind out here all day, you know, I should come home to something.
Yeah.
Some lingerie, some
Just
like,
because
you know what I'm
spice it
saying?
out.
all right,
Some-
just because you guys get up, wake up. Okay. You wake up, you go to work. We also wake up and go to work. Okay. And it starts in the morning. It's to have that intimacy. You guys need to, okay, it's not like it's just gonna happen.
That's right.
You guys think it's just
Like we
supposed
can
to
just be
happen.
like,
we
and then
already
but
wait,
thing
listen,
is-
we already have so much that we have to do, just like you guys
Mhm.
get up and do. We have to make sure we take care of the household. We have to make sure we take care of the kids. We need to, first of all, before it can happen down there, it needs to start working from here.
Mm.
It needs to start with our mind. It needs to start with simple words. Don't just call us out of the blue when we're in the middle of our shift. Like,
So
baby, just
why is it fair that we always on go?
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
What you mean?
But with us, we are women. Like you guys said, we need to be treated as such. It needs to start with some nice verbal conversation.
not
Nice.
to say that there's anything wrong with like spontaneity. We can definitely like
Get there.
get there
But,
without
but
stimulation.
you guys have to start somewhere. If you guys, and then having it every day is never
No,
going
no.
to happen for
You gotta miss it.
some busy
sometimes.
women.
You gotta miss it.
Exactly.
You can't do it every day.
Like a week or two, miss. That is
Yeah, you
not
have-
so bad.
no. Week or two.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
What?
I'm glad she exposed herself. A week or two
A week
is
or two.
is
Wait,
out of
Crystal?
control.
Out of control.
No. We're not going to the comments just yet.
Mm-mm.
Let's talk about
Thank
it.
you, Crystal. Crystal says she needs more.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. A week into
than a little.
a
ding
week
dong.
into
No.
Kyla, producer. Let me
Mm-mm.
tell y'all something. I'm finna go in. Here we go.
Mhm.
A week or two. A week or two is exactly the story being made. Let me tell y'all, I'm finna keep it G. This
Come
is
on.
how hard I work.
Hey,
This is how hard I work. I say, oh shit, here we go. We finna try to get it started. This what we gonna do.
Mm.
We finna start from the beginning. Oh baby, how your day go? Your day was
Eh.
good.
Wrong already.
what you
How?
mean?
Yeah,
What you want me
because
to
we
start saying
already
some
know.
Luther Vandross?
We already know you're trying. Sometimes you don't make it so obvious. You guys make it so obvious.
Oh
I-
my
am I
We
get-
gotta get to
Wait,
the point.
No.
What do you mean?
Sometimes you just start by saying, "Am I getting some tonight?"
No.
That's
It's
not
just
true.
like,
Not with you. Not
most
with you.
men-
but
most
sometimes some
rub the
men
thigh.
do that.
No.
And it just for some women, it's the
No,
complete turn off.
no. Can I finish?
Mm.
Baby, how you doing? How's your day going?
Mhm.
Awesome. You know what? Let me cook you something. I
Mhm.
know your belly needs to be fed. Let me feed you.
What you feeding me for?
I'm gonna feed you because you need to make sure you have some food.
Mm-hmm.
All right, food is made. Complete.
Mhm.
You're in the mood. Not in the mood, but just your
Happy.
energy is good.
Mhm.
Not the first day. So, hey, baby, work was good after the meal. Cool.
Okay.
Next day, oh, baby, how was work?
Mhm.
Work was good. You know what? Let me give you a massage. You've been working hard. You've been on your feet all day. Let me massage you.
That's
Day
a
two, day two,
That's
day two.
Day two.
the massage,
Massage
is
is
a trap.
done. Massage is done. Massage is done. Oh, baby,
Still
that felt
nothing.
good.
Massage
The
is a trap.
massage was good. All right, baby. We'll talk in the morning. Love you. Sleep. Third day. Where's that?
Mm.
Where's that?
We get restless as a cat.
I am hopeless. I have did everything that I can do. I have did not everything, but I'm saying I
Mhm.
have gave you the warnings, the signs as a man that hey,
That's
listen.
the thing.
Talk
It's
to me.
warnings. It's signs. Y'all so predictable. We already know you doing all that work
Just for that.
specifically.
Why we
Okay,
gotta
so,
work so
so let
hard?
me ask you, what the hell do y'all want us to
Come
do?
on.
If we're doing that, you don't want us to say, listen, I need that kitty cat. You don't want us to come out and say it, but we saying it in intimate ways. We done cook dinner. We done massage you.
Just
And
let
now
it-
we can't get it because we too obvious. That's too goddamn
Listen,
obvious too. That's terrible.
Listen.
Just let it happen.
Let it
Yeah.
happen.
Let it happen organically.
You
It's
will-
so
you will
much
never
better
have
What's
that way.
organically?
It will never happen if we don't make it happen.
Right.
It will never.
That's
Let
not
me
true.
ask y'all this.
never.
Trinity, why do we have to initiate?
It
Sometimes
will never.
Happen.
Never.
Okay. Thank
Ever.
you
Excuse
for
me?
tuning in to Love and Unity. People, can y'all jump in the comments and tell us, what do y'all feel like? Why do men always have to initiate it?
My God.
Why?
No, you don't.
Yes,
No.
we do.
y'all
9
feel
times out
like
of
you
10,
have
yes,
to
we
because
do.
y'all so pushy.
Hmm?
Y'all don't want to wait.
Massage and food.
The massage
Hey,
is a trap.
Look, man, here.
Y'all
It's a
know
trap.
It's a trap. We're always gonna refuse your massages.
Look, man,
That's
here.
not true.
No, that's
Yeah.
not true.
We know
Uh-uh.
exactly.
You
what
can
he's saying.
massage our
No,
feet.
ma'am.
Yes, you can
Feet?
only massage our feet.
Massage
That's
my
it.
head.
That's a
Massage my toes.
Oh,
all right. Well, guess what? The toes and the ankles got to come together. So guess what? I'm gonna put them goddamn ankles. Hello, I'm here.
mm-hmm.
It's-
Look, and the thing about it is, man,
Talk
they
to
got
us.
so many demands.
Woo! We
I tell
got
you, when I tell you,
come on.
when I tell you I'm gonna go,
Come on.
it could be the skirt you wear that day. And I'm like, Lord, have mercy. I'm ready. I don't need to be stimulated. I
So
don't need to be to nothing. I'm wow, you look good today. But us, like you say, we gotta cook a whole meal. We have to we
Not
have to kiss the
necessarily.
forehead. That's the one they like right there. They gotta kiss the forehead, gotta whisper some nice things in the ears.
yes.
You know, it's just out of hand.
Sometimes you guys catch us in the wrong time.
The-
Yeah.
what do you-
Wrong
Like
why is there a
literally.
time?
What we coming home to?
A lot of guns.
Yeah.
Say it, baby. You gotta
Yeah,
be. I need you
yeah.
to be a host too. Let's
Crystal
go.
say what we coming home to. I'm going to need more than some penis. Sorry.
Okay,
That
elaborate.
is true. Because I don't want to feel like after a 12-hour shift of work and I'm coming home just because my husband cooked for me, he
Mhm.
prepared the bath for me, he got my
Yeah.
nightgown out, and then after I'm in bed now. He did all those nice things for me.
Mhm.
And then here I am in bed now. I'm supposed to give it to him.
Ain't that a
Mhm.
bitch?
No. It's
Especially
supposed
when
to
we
make me rest, baby. I know you had a rough day. I did all these nice things for you, and I want you to rest.
especially
Mm.
when
Just
you're
go to the
uh,
living room and turn on the game and watch it. Let me be in peace. Or just stay next to me, cuddle with me.
Cuddle.
you do a
We don't-
12-hour shift as a nurse and then you do a 24-hour shift as a parent
I mean,
Yes.
because
Thank
that
you.
never cuts off.
Right.
No.
Because
That-
on that 12-hour shift that she was working, daddy at home doing what needs to be done at the house.
Cutting grass.
Cutting grass or taking
Changing
care
up.
of the children, making
got
dinner
no
for the
grass.
kids.
We don't
You know
even
what I'm
got no
saying?
grass.
All I'm saying
Uh-huh.
is, we deserve
What?
to be
Putting-
loved
putting
too.
mulch down.
But guess what? You are strong, and that's when we lay down and cuddle with you, baby. I am so happy that you got you, baby. You cut the
Mhm.
grass.
Don't cuddle
today.
with me and then touch my penis. Talk about, yeah, I don't want to have sex though.
What do you mean?
Don't touch me like that and then think I'm not gonna ready to bring your
What
ass
do
You
you
on.
want
mean?
intimacy.
That's imitation. Yes.
You want intimacy, baby. It doesn't. It can be slightly physical. It doesn't have to be no penetration. It doesn't have to be no
He's like, man,
Let me ask
What?
you something.
no penetration.
baby. It's
All I'm saying
okay.
is, I do apologize for the listeners out there. I have been a little bit out of control,
Mm.
but all I'm saying is, don't do.
Should be throbbing.
Wait, what did he say?
They say, right? Don't touch me if you ain't ready. Right?
Yes, we need to
Lord.
be
Yes, women
stimulated.
needs to be stimulated. I get it. I
Yeah.
understand.
Yes.
But baby, I stimulate through the whole goddamn week.
But
Okay.
baby, the way you're stimulating, it's
Ev-
just not.
Every woman's different. And every
Yeah.
woman's demands.
But you the same woman
Like-
I've been with.
So I
for-
gotta stimulate for a couple months.
No, not stimulate for a couple of months, but stimulate in a way that arouses her so that you can get what you want. You can't be stimulating her in a way that you think
That's
is gonna
gonna
turn
work.
her on,
But all
and then you
jokes-
getting the same results.
All jokes aside, though, why is it that y'all only ones got to be stimulated
Right.
You
all the time?
First of all,
y'all
Right,
can't play,
right,
y'all can't,
right,
y'all
right.
can't play
Hold
no,
on, hold on,
y'all
hold
can't
on,
play no dress up or nothing.
Because was
Nothing.
it
We just
us?
gotta
Was it us?
figure
or,
it out.
Was
huh?
it us or was it them that said they're on go?
Yeah, they're
Right?
ready
I'm
to
just
go.
saying,
So
we
are you
on go, but
or do you need
but
to be stimulated?
I'm just saying we
Which
are on
one?
the go for the first round. But
All I'm saying is make it spicy.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shibaya.
Because we
Help
make
me.
it spicy. We make it spicy.
Help me.
And
That-
DJ say
that's
she
it.
buy y'all.
Come on now.
Yes,
You gotta help
sir.
me.
Oh
my
my gosh.
Hey,
We
man.
cannot win. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
What
we
do
need
men
help.
want?
Y'all want
We
us to
do.
y'all want us to,
Y'all
y'all want us to
want.
play the flute on y'all mind, but they want to
Exactly.
beat the drum.
Exactly.
What
When
do
it come
y'all
to-
want?
And you better
It don't
do
take
it
no
too.
effort.
Right.
Just because you don't take no effort don't mean I don't take no effort.
Oh man.
And if you want it that bad, you better do whatever's necessary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen to. That's facts. DJ say, wake me up out my sleep.
Wake me
Yes.
Wake
Wake me up.
Wait,
Wake me up out my sleep.
Well,
since
Wake
I'm off
me
guard,
up.
then
Off guard.
I'm off
Make
guard.
it spicy.
you will know if I'm ready or not.
Y'all agreed. Y'all agreed, right? When
You
when we got married, you know, when you got married, yeah. When you know you got married, right? You agreed. What it said in the Bible,
wake
Mom?
you up.
It
Waking
agreed.
you up will be wake
Trinity.
myself up
Yeah.
too.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I let me tell y'all something. I be trying to wake up my wife. I'm finna keep it real
Oh
quick.
yes, do
I
it.
try to wake up. Excuse me.
Oh,
Into the mic.
I apologize,
Oh
y'all.
god.
I try to wake
Oh,
up my
this
wife,
guy.
y'all, and
Hey.
I,
oh my God.
Oh my god.
I think you got it
I'm
now.
sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I try to wake up and she be cussing me out.
Yeah.
She's tired.
First of all, yeah, she's tired, but I'm talking about the days off too.
Okay.
She'll
tired.
listen, okay. Not when I take the kids and make sure they bathe and I cook and I make sure she massage and everything. Ain't nobody tired.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. So with that being said, I try to wake her up in the middle of the night when the kids sleep and all that.
Mhm.
That's the wrong time.
No, it's
Amen.
not. Not when you talk about
In the
baby,
middle of my sleep.
No,
Y'all
when you
don't
be
even
like
be sleep.
exactly,
Till
y'all
2
be
o'clock.
cuddling and then toot your butt up in the back,
Come on.
tooting up,
Yeah.
talking
We're
about
trying
you
to
want to
get
cuddle.
comfortable.
And then when you
Mhm.
trying to get comfortable
Yeah.
with that booty, that
No,
means
scoot that over.
you ready.
Yeah.
No, it
If
doesn't.
you tooting up, talk about you ready to cuddle.
Mhm.
You talk about you ready to cuddle.
Yeah.
I'm a judge you one more time. I'm like, all right, is this what it is?
Hey.
Is this what it is? Because if that's what it is, that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what it's gonna be. All right, cool. And then you give me that elbow. Right.
Yeah. Right in the esophagus.
I don't have time for this shit.
Hit you right in the jugular.
Hey, she hit me with that elbow. Like, I'm like, baby, I thought you was giving me signals. You know, like, no.
No.
I'm trying to get comfortable. Getting comfortable.
Not in the middle of the night, especially if I
No.
just fell asleep and y'all started sleep. Y'all fell asleep before we did,
In
and
the
then
movie,
here
right?
we
That
are.
ain't right.
Here we are sleeping. I'll sleep now, and then y'all want to disturb us. No,
that ain't
Ebony,
right.
I
Because
give
y'all-
you praise
That ain't right.
for
Yeah.
wanting to wake up your man in the morning
That ain't right.
every morning to do it. That is absolutely fine if you can do it. Some women likes to get it done in the morning and get it over with, but me, I just treasure my sleep.
What about twice a day?
Twice a day. That was like in 1990. That shit is not happening in 2022.
I'm done.
Well,
Hey,
that's not true.
so guys, love
Some
and
women
unity.
do it.
Love and unity. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all agree to give y'all husbands in marriage, right? It's a document in that Bible. What it say in that Bible, you know?
I can't even tell you right now.
But in marriage, it say you're supposed to give.
Oh yeah,
your-
we won. So your body is mine.
My body is mine and
Yours
your
is
body is
mine.
yours.
It say
Why
something
can't
like
we
that.
just have it? You agreed to say,
There ain't no stipulation.
right? You agreed to that. Like whenever your husband,
That's
No,
you should be.
you can
yeah,
also
same
say
vice versa.
you have right to your body. You can also say no, and
you
it
saying no
needs
to your husband.
and it needs to be respected
Thank you.
by that
What
husband.
about the-
That's crazy.
There's a lot of things the Bible says the men should do and they don't do it.
So check this
So
out.
that one is the one you guys want to keep priority.
And there's a
number
lot of
one.
things that's in the Bible that women do that's supposed to be said and it don't be done.
Well,
It can go both ways.
It can go both ways.
Mhm.
But you
Okay.
guys are so adamant about it.
it can go both ways.
So check this out.
And I think this is a big issue when it comes to marriage and relationship because Men, when they feel like they're not getting it enough from home, they want to run out there. But it's not, you're willing to lose what you have inside your home
For a little kitty.
for something out there.
Mm.
Go for it.
But do you feel like men go outside because the woman is holding back?
There's some men that are
There's some
willing to
men
go
that are
out
like
there,
that.
and and it's the
Not
same. I
saying
think
that's
there are
every
some
woman.
women.
Yeah.
There are some women that do the same thing too. Guys, just willing to try to walk through it, because at the end of the day, it's just a piece of meat
What's a piece of
Period.
meat?
with a little bit of pleasure,
Hold on. What's a piece of meat?
isn't it?
Wait,
A
you saying
piece
the
of
man is a
meat?
piece of meat, or are you talking about the woman is a piece of meat?
I'm talking about.
The sex is just
Yeah.
Sex is just see
Isn't
when
it?
you treat
Hey, wait,
sex
no,
like
no.
that. Let me tell you
No.
something. Sex can be
When I'm
so viral to your relationship.
Vital.
That is that.
But
that
I'm
can-
saying when you're going out there getting it, when you're not supposed to have, you have no business going out there to get it.
Mhm.
What are you doing to the one that you have at home? Just be patient.
What is the one at
When you-
home doing
when
for
you
their
get
husband?
it at home, it's even better. You're not in a rush. You're not hurry. You're not trying to hide, but going out there trying to get it hiding.
Hiding.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
Mm.
Because the one at home ain't giving it.
She
But
hiding.
is that
She hiding.
is
She
that
hiding.
supposed to make the spouse at home or the partner go out there and get it? Is that supposed to? Is that normal?
That's no excuse.
It's no
Yeah.
excuse. You're
have
supposed
some
to be
self
giving.
control.
You gotta have self-control. I agree.
But
Mhm.
if
But
you hear-
goddamn, what's self-control? After you
Control
like-
yourself.
Oh, so
Yeah.
hold the man hostage. The man ain't getting sex for
Okay.
a
Hey,
month
Donna
or two
McClurkin-
or
Right.
three.
Donna McClurkin
Right.
say after you have done all you can, you stand.
Right.
So come on now.
But y'all agreed to say, hey, I'm gonna give you my body whenever you want because you love me. I'm your husband. I'm your spouse. I'm your wife.
Yeah.
But whenever I come to get that connection with you, whenever I come to have sex
Oh
with you,
my
you
God.
running like a
Kiki
mug.
killing me. Oh, okay. She said in the Bible, men had concubines. They have multiple women. That's why a man's sex drive is higher than a woman.
It's true. Like we ready. Like
We
it don't
ready.
matter
So,
where it is.
okay, like
we
Kiki
can be
said,
at. I come see you on lunch. Hey, shit, what you want?
On
Okay.
my 45 1 hour minutes lunch
Yes.
that I'm supposed
only
to be
take
eating and
5.
I'm supposed to please you.
You don't have to please me. I'm saying it doesn't matter. It can happen. It can go down anytime.
At any,
Yeah. And that is fine. That is normal.
the truth be told, it only takes
That's just
5
a
minutes.
man.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. You still
It
got
don't-
40 more to go.
Exactly.
Come on now. What's the excuse?
Come on.
Y'all are hilarious.
It only take 5.
What?
The difference between men, right?
Mhm.
Because you were saying about, oh yeah, they can go out there. We can go out there, and it
Mhm.
don't be no emotion with that woman.
But it shouldn't be that way. You're hurting the person that you have
It
at
ain't
home.
about what it should be. That's just what it
There's
is.
no emotion between the man and the woman. But
No. What I'm
Why?
saying is, with a man, if he's stepping out of his marriage,
Mhm.
he don't have to have a connection with that woman.
But you know what the Bible says.
I ain't talking about the Bible right now. Give me a second. Let me finish my statement. When a man ain't getting it from his wife and he want to go out there and get it, and it's not a connection with that woman. With a man, he don't have to have connection with a woman. He can get it and it be done. It is no emotion.
But it's not
With a
supposed
woman,
to be that
with
way.
a woman, if
Mhm.
they doing something with a man, it's definitely some kind of connection.
So
with
if
it.
you don't have
Emotionally,
I
okay,
agree.
the men don't have the emotion, but that woman that you with, you don't think she have some emotion involved in it? When you went in,
I just said a man has
No,
no
the woman-
emotion when it comes to pop, pop, pow.
Okay, but the
But
woman
with a
that
woman-
you're
the woman that
powering
you
with.
powering with,
Mm-hmm.
her emotions are involved, even though yours is not involved. So now you are hurting two women.
Hurting.
Yes.
Someone, I'm pretty sure if you stepping out and you doing that pow, 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 that woman understands the situation. They understand this is
No.
the line.
No,
Not necessarily.
no, because you would not. There are some men that will go out there and lie and say, I'm
Mhm.
not married. I don't have a woman. I'm
Mhm.
single. And lie to that woman.
Mhm.
And then boom, she's already getting emotionally involved because
Mhm.
she
I
think you're
highly
single.
doubt y'all go out there and be like, "Hi, I'm a married man who doesn't get efficient sexual
You ain't gonna get it if you
intercourse
ain't
with my
lying.
wife. Can you give me some instead?" I highly doubt that's y'all. That's how men
But
approach.
in all, it's wrong.
It
is
is
wrong.
100%.
It's just,
That's
it's
why
just
I
wrong.
was saying the Bible, you step out on your wife if you want to. She gonna leave you.
I'm just
And
saying.
why do men always think that-
leave you. She should leave you.
But
a
why?
man
But
wants a-
why leave a man with that temptation?
Okay, but why is a man?
Why do you have to feel like you are tempted by other women?
It's not
But-
even
Because
that.
we
It's
not
because you're
getting that
it at
connection
home. You're not
at
getting it
home.
Okay, but why are
There
y'all
should be other
assuming
things
that we're
that
holding out just to hold out?
Hmm?
What if you're not satisfying me emotionally?
You're not
What if you're not?
practicing abstinence?
What if you're not satisfying me
I'm
at
missing
home?
something.
What
Okay,
if you're
guys.
not satisfying me sexually?
I love this. Listen, this is hot tonight. Give us a call. We need more callers in. 561-541. Give us a call in. Y'all drop down and let us know, how do y'all feel about this? Give us a call right now. I need to know. I need some callers to talk about this. Talk to us, people.
Yeah, women be all emotionally involved. So how do you see, this is where you come on and then break up a family. You can't do that. You have to control yourself.
Mhm.
Control yourself. There is more to a relationship. There is more to a marriage
Mhm.
than just sex.
Mhm.
Way more to a marriage than just sex, guys.
Mhm.
Control yourself. You might not get it for a year, but trust me, we are working our way to the next year. We will get it done. We will work it. You guys will get it. Just hang in there.
I love
1 year.
Yeah, that's good.
Hang
He
in
said
there.
1 year.
Hang
I'm
in there.
dead. I'm dead. I love that.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, this is Love and Unity. We are just having conversation, and y'all don't take us seriously. We just having a broad conversation about real
Mhm.
life stuff, real conversations that people really are afraid to have. Like, this is real stuff. This is why we brought Love and Unity.
I mean, they
because
should take us seriously because the stuff that we are talking about is
It's
what
real
people
life.
are going
right. We
through.
wanted to make sure we bring a platform to where even married folks have these, disparities, disagreements, and we can talk about it. We should be able to have a conversation where we can be able to reach out to people and, hey, you feeling that way? I'm feeling that way too. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So I appreciate all the viewers tonight. Love and Unity. I think this is the longest we ever been on
Yeah.
live.
Yes.
Almost damn near 2
2
hours.
man.
Man, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. We y'all want to read some of these comments? D, you want to read that comment? Go ahead.
Y'all women want what other women have, so it's easier to be married, to be a married man and get sex from a woman easier than being a single man.
That's from Kiki.
Yep.
Y'all women want what other women have. So it's easier to be a married man and get sex from a woman.
Then it's easier to be a single man.
Mm.
Oh, what Ebony? What?
I'm a woman and I understand where Roderick is coming from because I was in a situation where my ex didn't want to do it all the time. Like me, and I wanted to go out and be with someone else, but I know it was wrong and I didn't. If you talk to your spouse about what he or she needs to do more, maybe things will change.
Mhm.
Mm.
And I agree,
Yeah.
Ebony. It
I
will
love that,
change.
El.
It
Thank
will.
you, El.
It's not
Mhm.
worth it to go out there
Mm-mm.
and mess
Never.
up what you have
Mhm.
because you're hurting your household. You're
Mhm.
hurting the other woman that is out there that's thinking that you're gonna do something for them and then you later turn around. We are gonna hurt. We are, especially if that woman is not strong enough to just get up and leave you. She's just gonna be stuck in a marriage or a relationship with you, be miserable.
Because she's never
Which-
gonna trust you again.
Yeah, never. And then later she's gonna say, when she figure herself out, I don't need a man.
Mhm.
Here
It's
we
all-
go again.
That's
It's
where
all
that
about
comes to.
There we go again.
All about
I don't need a
communication.
man.
Mhm.
There y'all go. You're gonna
Yep.
stick to it. But listen,
Yep.
family, what y'all think? Y'all enjoyed that tonight?
Yeah, that-
Yes.
That was healthy.
Yes, it was.
What you think? So what you think? Did I arouse you enough? Can we?
I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
I might need another glass.
Ooh.
Say less.
Mm.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say less. God
But
is
yeah,
good.
guys, we do not need. This is for women out there. We do not need a man that is not loyal to us.
Mm-mm.
We need to be able to trust you
Mhm.
and be able to communicate with you.
Mhm. At all times.
You
in every
need to feel like
situation.
you can be open to us. No hiding from us.
Can we can you guys give us a reason so we can be able to be vulnerable with you guys? But like I said from the beginning, without using it against us. Can I talk to you? And you say, and I'm just using this as an example, you know, I'm feeling down. You know, I don't feel like, you know, Sterna, that you're treating me. I don't like that, how you talk to me. I don't appreciate how you know, how you make me feel.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be
Automatically, you have to apologize, baby. I'm sorry if I make you that way. Open up, lower your guard, and listen. Yeah.
you gotta listen.
Yeah, listen to you coming to me telling me how you feel, and I have to lower my guard and listen to you instead of saying you always got to feel some type of way. What is wrong with you today? No, we cannot do that. You have to open up. Oh, you acting like this. Oh, don't let me get you on TV now.
I love that. I love that, baby. That's a great point.
No,
that
but
you
we
brought.
have to be willing to.
What about you, D?
Be open.
Elaborate before we close, guys. This is 2 hours. I appreciate you guys for tuning in tonight.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you guys, Love and Unity people. Hey, look, we're going to keep giving y'all this content every Saturday, 8:30. Even if it's not here, we're going to give it to you somewhere else. It don't matter. Me and Trinity got something up our sleeves.
Oh, yes,
we had a
sir.
conversation. We're going to keep giving this to the people.
Yes, sir.
All right. We want real, raw, live conversation. You know what I'm saying? We're
I'll
gonna
keep supporting.
doing that, all right. So, all right, we want to talk about one more thing before we end the night. Let's bring up the topic that men's sex drive is higher during 20 to 30 years old. Women's sex drive is higher between 30 and 40, between 50. And I think everybody worried about retirement, vacation, empty nesting. Like, what? Wait, so you saying that women's sex drive is higher at 40?
Yeah, menopause.
Yeah.
And they're
As they
going
get
through
older,
menopause.
they say,
Well, I
They
can't fucking
peak.
wait for menopause. I can't wait. How old you is, baby? I got a fucking long time. That's crazy. I gotta wait that long to get a little.
Are you willing
I'm
to
playing,
wait?
y'all. I'm playing, y'all.
But it's
Am I willing?
no, but there are some men. No, I would not say 30, 35 that a men's sex drive is down. No, I don't think so. There are men's sex drive are up. Baby, your sex drive is down now. See, I'm not.
You
I mean, every man-
you tell me.
Every man is different though.
Every
That-
man is
every
different.
man
Every
is
woman's
different.
different.
You know?
Yeah,
I know
that is
some
true.
girls that they have a
100%.
higher sex drive than some
I don't
men.
know what a sex drive down is. Okay. I haven't experienced that yet.
Nah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little early, but it's everybody's different.
Mhm.
So you know.
Yeah.
Man, thank you guys. Hey, listen. Next week we're gonna be here again, 8:30 Saturday.
Yes.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Love and
Thank
Unity.
you, Artisha.
Thank
She
you
said good
guys,
job.
everybody, for
Thank
tuning
you,
in. We
everybody.
love you guys.
Tuning in.
Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yep. Bye, guys.